Ba ga ma ja blah ga. Hello. I hope everything works and it doesn't crash and doesn't explode and die and blah, 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 blah. Oh jeez, guys. Is this a camera? Well, with the camera, I forgot that, or well, I didn't forget, but I don't have an HDMI cable long enough or something for it, so I need to yeah, I had to go get, I ordered one. But the camera is literally like right behind, like I have it all set up, it's just that, what do you call it? It's like right behind me. It's right behind me. But I just need to go get, or I have to wait for it to come in. So yeah. Flush Super Chips here. Thank you for the 21 months of lay coming. Thank you for the 24 months user. Thank you. Thank you. For the 22 months, Jesus, thank you for the 36 months, Apple Maven. Thank you. Is a mouse? Oh yeah, my Viper Mini wireless or whatever, it freaking died. It went. It doesn't work anymore, I think, because I think the water literally just knocked, or like, because it has a lot of holes, right? So. And everything's open, so I think the water destroyed, and I was like, well, it's okay, I'm using a different mouse. I'm using this mouse. I had this mouse, like, and it's really light. Thankfully, I have a different mouse. This one, I ordered, or I got this, like, I don't freaking know, it was like months ago. But at least if I spilled water, it would be fine, I guess. At least my PC's fine. Yeah, thankfully my PC's Goog, and that would have been the worst one for it to get bad. So, did you, girl, the tariffs? Yeah, actually, did you see that they delayed the pre-orders of the Switch too? Wait, really? Oh jeez. Yeah, they. Oh jeez, stinky. So. Do they not know when they're going to release it then, or what? Look up every stock. I know everyone is saying like, oh geez, the stock guys. The release date is still planned. Oh, they delayed the pre-orders. Okay, girl, the economy, girl, the tariffs, girl, the everything. Thank you for the 24 months needed. Thank you. Don't look at my roots right now. They're like growing out, so like yeah. My hair grows out like pretty decently fast though. It's like doing the thing. But at least we can watch more tip to tip later or in a bit. I got this like black lipstick and lip gloss. But maybe I'll try it out some different time. Like, I've never put on, like, darker lipstick on before. Oh, thank you for gifting 25 subs, Archangels. Thank you. If you guys got a sub, please make sure to say thank you. Thank you so much. Emo. How much Monopoly is left? I literally think it's, like less than 15 minutes. Like, it's really short. Let me check. I have 5 minutes left. So, I mean, I could just do that at the end of the stream or something. I mean, I just had to turn off my PC ASAP because I didn't want anything frying when I spilled water, so that game is heat. Honestly, it's low-key kind of heat. I'm not gonna lie. The only thing is sometimes you just run out of a roll. I mean, I guess it's the mobile aspect of it where you're like, well, now I need to sink in real-life money to roll more. You got hooked through Ujustream? Oh, did she do Monopoly Go too? That's funny. You had 100 rolls somehow and you made gazillions? Download the game for yippee! Certified bathroom game. I don't think it's a bathroom game. It's like you leave it on your iPad on your bed and you have it auto roll for you and you get up and leave. And then you come back and see what happens. How did you get 200 plus? I don't know. The last episode's coming out later. Like, no. How many episodes did I watch yesterday? 5 or so, around that. My hair brighter now. Dude, I've been toning my hair and you can tell like the light parts, like right here, it's like basically like silver and gray. But then I need to like re-dye this part because it's not as light as like the bottom section of my hair. So for it to like all match, because if I do like this, they're like, it's like all like one color. But then my roots, I never redid my roots. Like I dyed it once, but then I have to bleach it again for it to like match the rest of my hair, because the rest of my hair is lighter than my root fill. Jaeger fill. Snap. Dude, Emma Frost. I saw all those skins of my whole feed when I woke up. It was just Marvel Rivals because it was like, because they dumped like 5 gajillion trillion skins. That Emma Frost skin. Oh golly goodness. Okay, you know what the one thing is? Yeah, some people are like, oh, like why Gooner game, whatever. I don't think people realize okay, first of all, most of the outfits are from the comic book like illustrators. And then second of all, comic book artists are like the Gooners of the olden time. Like that's just how it, like, have you ever seen, like, if you look at comic book artists and like illustrations, like the way that they dress, the women especially, like they're always half naked. So I mean, it's like, it's not NetEase doing it. It's literally what was already there, and then they're just making it into a skin. Thank you for the 8 gifted. You real thing. Thank you. If you guys got a sub, please make sure to say thank you. But yeah, I mean, like, I just think it's funny because when people are like, they make it extra Gooner though. I mean, her outfit literally looks the same. It's just, it looks like, because the models are different than like what the art is, because obviously like it's not the same style. Fortnite Emma Frost. Did you, that I saw people comparing, like, there was like this really skinny Magneto. So they're like, okay, well, you're complaining about this Emma Frost, but you're not complaining about this like little string bean Magneto compared to like ultra giga buff Magneto. They didn't have jiggle physics in the comics. Yeah, because it's not animated. You can't see anything like that. Thank you for the 25 months of love song. I think for gifting another sub. You real think thank you. What is her voice line? I think she says Neil Peasants or something when she ults, because she like charms you or something, and then you get silence and you like, they like all walk towards her. God, she's so... But you know what I like more than Emma Frost? There's like this free Mantis skin or something, or like in the battle pass, and I thought it was pretty. But then Cutie said she looks like a worm. She looks like a glurm, but I like the glurm look. But you know what looks really ugly? It's the freaking, cause you know how like Psylocke and Magic got X-Men skin. It was just like the X-Men like colors, but the Dark Child for hold on, I hate to show you. Like it just looked. Come on now, hold on. Everyone I've showed, they said she looks like a chicken. Do you see that? Like, come on now. Like, why? Yeah, that, it just does not look. Yeah. Do I like that? I love the new Luna skin. She is serving in that skin. She looks like Blaziken. Yeah, she ate for real. She's slaying in that skin. Wait, let me show you guys. Wait, let me... Can I find it? Probably on this freaking Twitter page. I showed Daff the Iron Fist skin because it was like kind of what she asked for, because she's like, we need more like naked men in the game. And then Iron Fist is like her favorite, but then he has a mask on, and then she was like, why? What she said? What did she say? She said he looks like a... Scrolling up. She said he looks like some bum wrestler jobber. Because, okay, hold on, let me just open... He's on the very left. You see this? Okay, like the Luna skin looks good. But like, yeah, Iron Fist on the left, like he looks... And yeah, but chills warning on the Hulk skin though, doesn't he look freaking dapper? He low-key looks like Chamber in that one though, I'm not gonna lie. No, the one in the back is the Hulk form. His Hulk form. Captain America looks more racist. That's what... He looks like he's going to say something not very nice. I don't know why. He looks like... Yeah, I mean, the thing already has a skin, though, so... He looks like Sniper from... No, it's like the gold embellishments that he has that look like... Open the full link, dude. This is how I know you don't open... Silco vibe? I linked this to Cutie, but I know he didn't open the freaking link because he said, I don't know what this is supposed to be circling. I linked him this. And I knew he didn't see the second picture because he's like, I don't know why it's circling that. And he was like, is this real? And I'm like, I know you didn't open my link, bro. Thank you for the sub with Prime again, Mon. Thank you. Freaking noob down. You know, Super was saying that he needs to do Friendly Friday today. I was like, girl, I said I'll be impressed if you go the whole stream without flaming. I don't think he's gonna do it. And then yesterday he was actually having like a mental like spiral. He was like, wait, am I really toxic? And then I was like, I'm like, it's not bad, but inevitably, yes, flaming is toxic, right? And even if you're saying it out loud and not to them, it's still toxic. But I was telling him like, it like doesn't matter. It's like, it's fine. Like usually the flame is warranted. So, and then I was like, I think you should flame more. Flaming is base. He's a nice toxic. Girl, if you think he's nice toxic, do you hear the things that he says? It's not nice. Thank you for the 2 years of Sound with the Keys. It's like, I mean, like, it's my whoever just like. Thank you for the 29 months silver. Thank you. He might be toxic, but you can fix him. Good luck with that one. Alright, I was also having this conversation. I feel like anyone that's been a professional, has competed professionally in gaming, has to be somewhere on the spectrum. Agreed? That's what I said, and they were like, really? And I was like, I mean, yeah. It's not like a bad thing, but I feel like to be able to lock into... First of all, that means you have played that game, or you've devoted a very fat portion of your day / life playing that game. And then, yeah, I mean, obviously everyone's somewhere there, but like, thank you for the 8 months hush, thank you. Thank you for carrying my streamer in Schedule 1. I mean, Super didn't even make drugs with us. He just came back after we all, like, were settled in and had everything unlocked. And then he was like, alright, time to gamble. He lived rent-free in our space. He literally, he hit a lick. He bought some cocaine. He threw some cocaine, made cocaine, and then we all just played Ride the Bus. Ride the Bus low-key heat, though. Professional source? Yeah, I mean, I agree. I don't think it's only applicable to, like, esports, but I think if you... have the drug. If you have a hyperfixation on something, yeah. If I watched the Mario Kart trailer, I watched the direct yesterday. Thank you for the 52 months, Sid. Thank you. Just say he has autism. Super? No. I mean, he does some things, but I mean, I wouldn't label someone as having the tism. The only person I'd say has the tism is, I'm not diagnosing or telling someone that they have the tism besides myself. Just because you have hyperfixation doesn't automatically link that you have the tism. I think most people can have some sort of hyperfixation. Okay, Doc, clueless. Whatever ever wanted to get tested. I feel like okay, well, the thing is, if I was told, or if they like tested me and told me, yes, you have the tism, I'd be like, alright, cool. Like, nothing would change for me. I'd just be like, alright, fine. So I don't have an interest in like having that done, because it wouldn't really change anything. So I'm just like, okay. Thank you for the 26 months, Alex. Thank you. I'm so ugly right now. Oh, jeez. Why? Why are you saying that? God, I'm so ugly, stinky, stupid right now, and I smell like poop. You just registered to test for ADHD? That's 6 hours. Wait, it's 6 hours to get tested for ADHD? That sounds very ironic, because ADHD is like, you can't focus. Like, why is it so long? If you have ADHD, it sounds like torture. You'd be like, how are you supposed to pay attention for that long? If you don't make it through the test, automatic diagnosis. That's how they tell. Oh, jeez. Anyone would crack out. Yeah, like, that's not very pleasant. Also, I feel like my eyesight's very blurry. My eyesight was fine, but maybe it's these contacts that make my eyes feel more blurry sometimes. Ugh. Dude, the lenses that I got them because of Miss Huge recommended to me, because I asked her what she uses. I was like, her thing looks very nice. And then she's like, oh, I use these lenses. I was like, alright, I'm gonna try it out. And then, it's just staring at me. Like, it's behind my computer and my camera's there, but I just needed HDMI cord that's long enough to go to my PC to hook it up. I mean, I probably won't use it. I'm not a fan of super HD looking things, but maybe if I do something at my desk, it'd be useful. Yeah, glad my PC works, thank God. I asked my brother to help me, like, you know, make sure, like, nothing gets anywhere, and then he's like, you're really lucky because the water missed, like, the important part. Like, if it traveled, like, any more, like, north of your PC, it would have been spooky. And I was like, oh jeez. Thank you for the 28 months Honda Prelude. Yeah, I mean, I had like my water right like in the middle, and I didn't go like this, but I like moved my arm because I think I was like turning, and then it just flew because my water cup was so full. Girl, if you don't. Good thing the power supply wasn't thirsty. I mean, it only spilled on my... This sounds really bad, but okay, so if my graphics card, right? And then like the like parts that have like the open parts is like over here, and the water like dripped down like right here where it was like all covered. So then it was really lucky that it just didn't fall like up here. It could have been bad, but saved. Least tense situation. Use that part as a footrest? Well, you know, judging by your messages, I'm not surprised that you do that. Tip to tip. How many watch. What is that supposed to mean?
We as a society.
I mean that in the way that you can, you know, you can dissect that yourself. It means whatever you want it to mean. Which episode did I? Well, I'll watch in a little bit. Yeah, okay, what? Why does Amon have bok choy in her chat? I literally tuned into her and she was watching Tip to Tip as well, and then I saw people say hi hyoon and then they gave me the bok choy and I was like, wait a minute. Why is this freaking here? She added it herself? Oh jeez. Well, maybe she just, I mean, she did say she really likes bok choy, like it's her favorite vegetable, so maybe that's why. She saw it here and then added it. I guess bok choy, I mean, bok choy is kind of a hot commodity, like Daft likes, why is this song still like... I am not an influencer. Why did Cutie say, bro, I do open them SCFU, but this one I didn't. This freaking noob. Down. He adds, being a little devious, little smug guy. Daft likes bok choy, I could have made that. No, she likes the emote first time bok choy. That one made her laugh. She likes that one. Kulan, why did you type Devinzard twice and then use your autocorrect? What did what did that auto complete trolled? What is Devinzard? Is it like a new iteration of Charizard? Is that the Pokemon ZA Charizard? It's a chatter? Oh my god, they're probably getting a bunch of notifications right now. They're like, what the? That chatter is the literal red because the whole chat is red, 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 red. The actual mentions you chatter. Oh, jeez. Hello, Sagis. What's up? Hope you're doing well on this wonderful day. Wonderful Friday. Are you guys doing anything exciting this weekend? Someone say yes, please. Someone say you have something to look forward to this weekend. Something you want to do. No? Wait, I'm surprised. Because, like, Monster Hunter update came out and PoE 2 came out. None of you guys are excited to just sit there and play that or what something? Well, I did hear some things about PoE 2. So, not, you know, the best, but, you know... Did I catch any of Daft's streams? No. Streamed? She strummed. I almost said she strummed. She streamed a little too early for me. Monster Hunter's Buns? Wait, really? Oh, jeez. Is the movie night this weekend? No. Maybe next weekend. Actually, maybe not next weekend. Next weekend is when the Marvel Rivals update is. Maybe at the end of this month, because, Daft said she wanted to play the new season of Marvel Rivals, so I will be busy. Am I gonna play tank? I think I might have to check out Emma Frost. I might have to play her. You don't even know how I tank, by the way, Michael. You are a noob. Thank you for the 35 months, Suko. Thank you. When's the last time you played WoW? I don't remember, and that's a good thing, I think. You reach eternity in 10 hours? Yeah, didn't ask. But also, that's completely false. Is that even good? That's like below one above all, because one above all is top 500. But I mean, literally didn't ask. And eternity is not like a feat in this game either at this point, so... Isn't ranked in that game pretty fraudulent? Yeah, but they're making ranked changes now, so you can only solo, duo, and eternity plus. And they're adding band. Okay, this surprised me because you know how it's like a casual game. They're adding bands at like gold or something, and I was like, oh, well, won't like the like gold Spider-Man one trick that are like literal 10-year-old kids be like, wait, I can't play my freaking Spider-Man. Oh jeez, we're playing Marvel Rivals on the weekend. Did I hear that right? Yeah, let's go, Sag Eyes. What I eat, nothing. Yeah. 9 p.m. Okay, it's 8:54 p.m. But also, I wasn't hungry. I'm starting to get hungry, but I just wasn't hungry yet. How long have I been awake for? Like close to 7 hours now. Girl, go get something for the videos. Yeah, I might start getting hungry while looking at the tip-to-tip videos because they eat. Girl, the tariffs. Yeah, the tariffs are so bad. I can't eat no more. What are those tags? I mean, that's when you know. You just don't know. Normie spotted. Order food before they close. Now I have food at home, I think. Or I guess I could cook. I don't know. For those who know, if you know, you know. Did I want to go to Southeast Asia? I think that would be fun. Thank you for gifting 5 subs, you real thing. Thank you. If you guys got stuff, please make sure to say thank you. Not eating within 8 hours after waking up is honestly not that bad. I mean, I feel like if you're not hungry... Now, if I were starving and I was hungry the whole time, I feel like that's an issue, but I just wasn't hungry. And I'm starting to get hungry now, is what I mean. How about Korea? I mean, yeah, I'd probably go to Korea. I think Aria wanted to go to Korea at some point, so. Like Singapore, that would be nice. You should go to Boracay with Daff. That would be fun. I want to go on a trip with Daff. I think that'd be really fun. Because she likes good food, I like good food. I mean, I love traveling with anyone that just likes eating. And that the whole point is eating. I don't mind outdoor maxing as well, but I also need to find somewhere to move into soon. I mean, I've been kind of looking around. I'll see, maybe. Blah, blah, blah. Wait, let me check something. There are a couple places I was eyeing, but I don't know. We'll see. Staying in Houston, yeah. I don't think I'm... He may not give you a choice. Oh, jeez. Eating on a trip is different. Houston barfing emoji. Nauseated face. What's wrong with Houston? You got a problem with Texas? The Shadow Realm? I mean, honestly, I feel like Houston is not bad. Honestly, I feel like I like Houston better than Austin and Dallas. But I've only been to Dallas like once. I think for the 35 months right now, it's too hot. Well, yeah, it's humid. But in terms of food, I think, which is what I only care about, by the way, the eating. I think the food here is actually pretty good. So... I live in Dallas, but Houston's so bad. Beaches are bad. Okay, well, I don't outdoor max out here, okay? Realistically, I'm inside most of my time, so I don't care about the outside. I just care about what's around me and eating. Well, okay, yeah, Texas, power grid, you know... But it's whatever. But I just like food. Good food means I'm happy. Look at it. Look at her. This girl does not go outside. I do, actually. I went outside today for a little bit. But come to Italy, bring Deaf. She can speak it. She once told me she did things with my mother and then cooked pizza for her in perfect Italian. Very nice. That's very believable, actually. What's so good about dumb old Texas? What did you say? Whiter than... I am not pale. If you want to see pale, you gotta go look at my bros with very pale skin. Like, oh wait, super. That really super linked to me this, and I liked it because I was like, wait, the caption was so right. I wanna. Let me watch this really quick. The caption is, "This is the whitest way he could have ever responded."
Holy white person? Yeah, newsflash. I'm fucking white. Don't know if that's news to ya.
I was like, wait, they're literally right. That's the whitest way he could have responded. Bro hit the newsflash, buddy. I'm sick to my stomach. Listen up, bucko. Newsflash. I didn't know. Yeah. Why Ayana energy? Super the type of guy to raise his fist and say why Ayana? Was that librarian on the side? Yeg. I was literally watching a librarian cut earlier today. It was Northern Lion on the Terrace or something. Or a clip at least. Newsflash, buddy. You're walking on thin ice. I'm a librarian fan. Nubby was... Nubby. Northern Lion was playing Nubby today? Yeah, because there's like a little update and stuff. Super definitely says, now let's do a silly one while taking a group... taking group pics. I haven't heard him say that one yet, but that's plausible, believable even. Consumes her international news via librarian Northern Lion edits. I fear that is not even like wrong. Did he agree to let you die? I mean, he said he was down. But also, he lives all the way in Philadelphia, so like... I'm not trying to go to Philadelphia. Maybe if we were like in the same vicinity at some point, then yeah, it could happen. Can I make him bald? Yep. Slash me accidentally just shaves off his whole entire head of hair? Super the type of guy to hug someone in the first interaction of meeting someone? No. I don't think so. Billy, let's get a little silly. Now that sounds like something he'd say. Billy, let's get a little silly. Oh jeez. Tall people do not go for hugs. What? Aspen said he went for the hug when they first met. Oh. Well, I mean, were they like acquainted online or something? I don't know. They probably have been in each other's game for a while. Like, he thought they were cool like that, but she was just like, probably. Aspen's such a nice lady. You know, I really like sending, anytime I see a FNAF related thing, I just DM it to her. And then she's like, this is freaking awesome! That's the only interactions that we have. Super said he wants to try going flat blonde? I thought he said he didn't think it would look good on him though. Wait, I actually implanted the seed into his brain. Because if he goes for like a yellowish blonde, I just don't think it'll look good on his like... Cause like he's so pale. It's not gonna look good on him. He's gonna look like literally the Yoshi emote, the yellow. A middle part will look good on him. Did you see the clip where he put his hair in the middle because he was like, I look like Adam Warlock? Respectfully, I think his hair... I like him with bangs. I think it looks good on him. Oh my god, wait, he could! No, he's not gonna cosplay Adam. Super does not cosplay men. He cosplays women only. I don't think he'll ever cosplay a man, I feel like. So... Anyway, can I cosplay a man? No? But I can cosplay being your mother's girlfriend. Hyoon hates men? I do not hate men. I'm friends with men. I think they're pretty freaking cool. I do? When? Okay, when have I ever outrightly just said I hate men? Name every man then? Man. I did cosplay Zoro, but like... And Nanami, actually. You just said it just... No! Okay, first of all, yeah, I iterated the statement because I was saying I never said it, like, I don't mean it. I don't mean that I hate... I don't think I've ever said a thing where I'm like, men freaking suck. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs, Mr. Great. Thank you. If you guys got a sub, please make sure to say thank you. I just said it. You know what I said? These. Can you guys stop? Like, you're just gonna clip one thing, just that phrase? She just said that when I donate subs. I sigh every time I get a guy character. No. Second of all, you guys say ew in the chat whenever there's a man. Like, whenever I'm playing a gacha game and I get a man, you guys say ew. Not me. You guys. That's... No one ever says... I've never seen a single looking. When I've pulled a man in a gacha, most of the time everyone's just like, ew. But then when you finally pull a nice lady, you guys are all like, ooh, looking. So... We have the past. You only pull men and children? No. Nice lady where? I don't know, like when I was playing like Zenless Zone Zero, and then anytime I'd pull a man, you guys would be like, oh geez, stinky. Love in Deep Space? I've never played that game, nor am I planning on playing that game, but... I know it's a very big game, and people love playing that game, and having their, 2D, or actually I guess they're 3D men wake them up. I just know the app has a period tracker, and I thought that was kind of crazy. I was like, wait, they're kind of going the whole way. Catered for women. What? Okay, well, obviously, you do not tell Daff. No, Daff knows. I got that information from Daff because she mentioned it, and that's how I know. W feminism. That thing worked? She plays that, John. What do you mean that works? Period trackers? I mean, a lot of women use an app for it because they just want to know, like, or if they want to see if it's like irregular or not, or to make sure it's like coming on the, what do you call it? A specific day or whatever. Yeah, it does, and apparently they're extra nice during it. Wait, they actually went the full way. Depending on the state, the government might track. Okay, like what is the government gonna do? Like, oh wow, this person is now on their period. Very nice. Like I okay, cool. I guess. Oh, she's in her luteal phase. Very cool. Trump, please, my wallet hurts. Girl, the tariffs. Me logging to Love in Deep Space before my hiking trip to check on my cycle? Government invading your privacy, nothing new? Yeah, me when I say something out loud and then I go onto one of my apps and suddenly there's things that is related to what I was talking about, but I never typed it in. They are listening. Very strange. Shush, they are listening? Well, what if you just said your mother, and then, like, all they would hear is just your mother, and they'd be like, what are they talking about with my mother? The only period I'm tracking is the one in my bank account. Girl, the tariff. Don't look at your stock. I've heard everyone despair about their stocks. Girl, don't look at him. Literally. Oh, jeez. Everyone's 401k is dropping down to 101k. It is bad because some tracks, the way someone got an abortion. Well, the thing is, what if they just simply didn't use the period tracker, like, for that month? Like, they just didn't care. They can't just be like, oh my freaking god, they got a thing. Like, I feel like that's just so fickle or, like, hard to, like, dial in on. Kicks down your door and you're like, what? I just didn't feel like using the app. This government has done stupider. I mean, yeah, obviously, but nope, you still go to jail? Well, they can arrest these if they knock on someone's door and they're like, wait, why haven't you been keeping up with your period tracker? Did you get an abortion? Question mark? Time to move to Antarctica? No, I don't think so. What if they just allowed it? Crazy idea, by the way. What if you just let people do whatever they wanted with their bodies? What? No freaking way. Calm down, buddy. I think we're jumping a little too ahead of ourselves with that one. Go off the grid? What about going off the edge of the earth because it's flat? So once I get to the edge of the earth, I will fall off and then go into space. Okay, Kona, heck yeah. +2. Space is fake. Trying to ban birth control, which helps people have cycles and then be surprised when the trackers don't have registered cycles. Chad face. The earth isn't real? Yeah, we're all not real. This is not real. Nothing is real. We're all things, beings. My eyes. You would not believe your lies. Dude, today I woke up thinking about what was stuck in my head today? Oh, what was stuck in my head was LeBron. Just that part only, though. No, the drums weren't stuck in my head. It was that part in general. I woke up. I'm waking up. I slapped my nuts. Random topic? Well, yeah. Something wrong with it. Telfer has been playing that for 2 hours straight. Wait, based? Void literally asked me earlier today, he was like, wait, were you singing the Man on the Lakers LeBron James song like the other night? And I was like, yeah. And he's like, wait, it all makes sense now. Because I didn't know what you were singing, and then my friend linked it to me, and now I know what you're singing. Like, yeah. It's kinda hate. Hey, miss, why haven't you upgraded your period tracker? Is there something you need to tell us? Police kicks down your door while you're playing Love in Deep Space. Will I be playing? Yeah, Daph wanted to play, so I'll play with her. Void living under rock. Okay, Void is a busy man, okay? He is a man of many talents and to play many games. He is a 2-time world's greatest gamer champ. That man does it all. Gosh, he's so freaking cool. Forza 1 living under a rock. Living under the Coke cans from what I saw yesterday, at least. I was literally in shock when I saw the pictures. Like, ah! Can Joey stop getting caught? Brother, what? Stealing? What are you doing? Wait, what? He's stealing? Wait, what do you mean? What? You only know what is this? Oh, stealing bases? LeBron. He was employee of the month at the number factory. Yeah, Void is actually like a gamer. Like anything he touches, he can pick up very like quickly. Like that is a special kind of ism that he has. But I think, okay, yeah, when he took, I thought he was gonna get a low score on the test, but he got like one of the highest scores that I've known, and I was like, wait a minute. But I mean, it kind of does check out. But like, but by the way that he acts, like he's very like calm. For like a person that plays a lot of games, he does not like. What did Void get? I think he got like at least like 120 or something. I don't remember. He got. Yeah, he's not a stimmer. Well, he kind of is a stimmer, but he's very like mellow. He's very like, he's very chill. I just checked Telfer streaming. He's screaming that Telfer won. Hold on.
TV screen.
120 gang. Hi Marshall. Thanks for subbing, Nikki. I'm talking about the man on the Lakers. LeBron.
The man that did it for me. I'm talking about the man on the mirror. Lakers. Sorry.
Telfer literally. Oh. He didn't. Bye-bye. He said man on the mirror. He sung the correct lyric. Not the actual. What is this chat? Have you never been in Telfer's stream? I mean, first of all, not his chat. The games that Telfer plays when he's not playing like a game from a bigger company. He's got something. Yeah. All right.
Day 4 of
Tip to tip time.
Naked, but I'm not gonna reveal myself.
And they got Luca Dawn.
I hope you can't see my pee.
It's a bad day
Is
to
this?
be a deer.
Oh. Why is this on 720p? Talking about the man on the Lakers. LeBron.
Alright. We're on the way to deer.
I'm asking you to say his name.
It's like you go into a parking garage.
Can I turn the volume up a little bit? Yeah. It was just really loud in the beginning.
I
You
said
don't
it. I was like
expect to remember
A11.
Yeah, no, I remember.
Is
you
this
said that. I was
Goog?
like, oh, that's good.
It'll be the one
Is
big
this-
building.
Yeah,
As
you
they
know the
say,
ones. You never, like,
okay.
have to remember the building.
What do you think they're selling?
Deer meat.
Yggdrasil, very nicey.
Deer.
I want to buy deer
LeBron,
meat and feed it to
LeBron.
him.
See if he likes it. Do they bow if you give him food? I want to see the
Yeah,
bow.
I visited here once, yeah.
Thing.
Do the thing.
It was
He said the thing.
the deer are very aggressive. They go
He's doing it. He's spamming it.
He actually
like
is.
they
Give him
like
food, Michael.
they tug on your shirt. If they see that you have cookies, they bite you and then they're like,
You can't practice
"Give
it.
me." The ones at the front, because you know that's like
Dude, they don't even
where
bow if you have
everyone
no
starts, and then like they're
you
the
bowed
most
at?
spoiled, and then
I
they're
haven't
like,
bowed-
"Give
I
me
did get approached
now."
aggressively, and then they
Pay my
noticed I didn't
taxes.
have food.
Yeah, and then
Stop.
they give up instantly. They're like,
Doing.
I really could not care less.
I am not tax evading. I am doing my
No, they're really
taxes.
good at it. That guy got bit.
The audio is kind of low for the video.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're nipping.
Yeah, I'm freaking out.
They hungry. He knows I got.
Is it not?
They
I
just
think
know.
you guys said
Yeah,
it's
they know really well.
good.
They know.
I'm talking about
What's up?
the man
They're
on
way
the
too
Lakers.
assimilated with people.
Here you go. One.
Aw.
It's
The
your
deer
guys'
purrs.
fault if you guys hear that
Oh,
more
yeah,
than
this is perfect.
more
Alright,
than
Mario has these on cookies.
usual.
Yeah.
Ohayou gozaimasu. Azas. She got a damn system down.
That was fast.
But
She
that's a
low-key.
good stim.
No, I do want to get a nibble.
Wanna
The
try
real
one?
big three.
Wait, you can grab.
They
It
don't
smells
smell
good.
that bad. They smell kind of like peanut butter cookies.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be
Another
singing that
handed
all
with the
weekend
worst
now.
conditions.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's
almost a
good.
trophy. Ooh.
Danny got that in my head first. I literally woke up one day
I'll
Hey.
kill you.
and that's all that was
You- wait,
playing
were you
in my
saying earlier?
head.
Okay, you can. Oh, they're gentle. That's nice.
Oh, wait, these ones are nice.
Do the bow. Do the bow. Okay, there you go.
Dude, this guy's freaking on me. This guy's tweaking. Okay, you are so cute. Okay.
Oh,
Alright.
so
All
cuting.
right, here you go.
So
I
adorable.
was eating it though. Oh my god.
Get all the dough.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's crazy how much different they treat us when we got some
I'm
Okane
clutching.
in our
I'm
hands.
clutching.
There are some chill ass motherfuckers though.
At
Look at that.
midnight,
I almost just want to feed a chill ass motherfucker. Yeah, you chill as hell. I got you.
they cut the antlers.
I'm gonna reward your chillness. Damn, and they
Well,
do it while
don't
sitting.
antlers just
Yeah, you chill as
fall
fuck.
off?
Chill as
I mean, I
hell.
don't know if they cut the antlers, but
more?
antlers
All right, I
do
got
they
you.
do fall off.
You were so nice earlier. Here you go. There you go. Eat up, King. Oh, little freaking Bambi.
There's blood though. I mean,
don't
like
need to eat that much, you
initially,
don't.
yeah, but like
I'm dolus.
when they're growing back, I don't think they like
They
bleed
know.
profusely or
yeah.
anything.
You got aura.
Yeah.
I think what people don't realize.
They
is I
do
think
look
most
cut off,
Mara
though.
is
What if they
basically
gave
just
them a nice
photo
little,
ops
like-
for people. Dude, I'm fucking talking to the
They
fucking
like
camera. Chill.
what do you call it? They like
Chill.
buffered.
I know, I get it. Yeah, you're doing the nod
These.
thing. I get it.
Hi, Dappa.
Here, that's all you
Dappa,
get now.
hi,
I'm dead ass
hi.
talking to the camera right now. I'm dead ass talking to the camera.
These.
I think most people are coming here for a photo op, but they don't realize
Manicure
the
for
deer
the
aren't cooperating
antlers?
with
Oh,
Who just
she
put their
ate.
fucking nose up my ass.
It's Lil D. Actually
you
big.
can't
He's
put
a
that up
gentleman
people's
trying
butts.
to cheat. He's gonna bite your fucking.
Thanks for
Okay,
gifting
alright.
a sub to Daft, Mr. Gray.
He's
Thank you,
got the
thank
horns,
you.
too.
This guy actually means business. All right, no, I respect that. I respect. Nice horns. They're growing in thick.
Yeah, he's waiting
There
for
is
more,
some
though.
Nah, you get
PPL horns actually.
We chill. Oh damn.
Cute
He's putting
little-
it in your
Damn.
ass.
He's putting it
Get
in-
out my ass. Get out my. Hey, come on, over there.
Did you just get robbed?
Low key, I'm getting run up. No
Low
more.
key. LeBron, LeBron.
No more.
And they cut it because it could grow too long and then
I
harm
can tell
them.
a lot of them are a bit scared.
Yeah, I
of
mean,
light.
I also think they probably like when they like freaking try to
What is
hit
that
their
grade? What is that
freaking
grade?
goofy
trying-
little
trying to
heads on
practice.
people. It,
The big boy.
you know.
He knows. We got nothing for you, bro.
I'm watching my back and shit. Well, I'm sad now.
That was in our park.
I'm
Because
sad.
there's a lot of tourists, so, and people visiting the
Good
park,
dodge. It
so.
was real close.
They're probably like, well,
got
it's
my
probably
phone on me.
for the best.
It was real close.
Thank God we got
for
it.
everybody.
Let's shop that to make it look a little closer.
Put the deer right next to me, Cam. Thank you.
I dodged a deer running 80 miles an hour.
Yeah, I think if you
Is it like
Came
those
from
goats who
Osaka for
grow?
an
Okay,
hour,
well,
you know, a
goat
little day
horns,
trip.
Yeah.
they like
Unfortunately, we have to leave,
spiral,
'cause that's
or
the
they
whole point of
the
this
way
damn
that they
shit.
grow,
That's
it
how
like
life goes.
So we go
yeah,
to
they
Hokkaido.
need to be taken
Today.
care of, or else it'll. But for deer, they just like grow long, and then they'll eventually like shed their antlers
going all day
anyway.
with this.
So,
Oh, so
but I
I'm saying.
think in terms of like that park and for maintenance, they probably just want it to like cut down on it because some of them are aggressive and they'll like freaking butt their heads into you or like freaking pull on your clothes and stuff and bite you. So
3 hours.
Just
I'm like,
realized
well,
So for our
we don't want any
purposes, I get
incidents
4
to happen,
9,
so they
10.
probably just trim that John.
I guess.
You just like go through Nagoya.
Yeah, I think we should blast through.
They're
that.
greedy little
I mean, it
fellows,
is.
as they
That's a
say.
fucking city.
Goat horns? I don't remember
Alright, that's a game
LeBron
plan.
having
That's a good
horns.
game plan. Though, Nagoya is the.
I've seen an image of LeBron with horns, like devil horns. Plus two. The man on the Lakers. And some say they have to hunt here because, well, yes. I feel like that's applicable for a lot of animals. 'Cause they don't want them to overpopulate and ruin the
We got a game
ecosystem.
plan for today. So I'm a little worried about going to Nagoya. It's a big ass city. Arigatou gozaimasu. Nagoya. 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 Nagoya.
でも
はい。日本全国のバイク。はい。
名古屋は大きいですか？はい、そう大きい。はい、
The ult?
道路。
Yeah, he ulted saying that we're traveling across Japan with a motorcycle.
Oh, metro.
Do they ever get other
アメリカ人
other
はい
free handouts like the apple pie from the lady?
はい
はい。
はいじゃあねはいありがとうございます
ありがとうございます。
Bye.
またね
I feel blessed. I
Wait,
feel
that
so
was weird.
blessed.
She came up and she was like, head down. And I was
Yeah.
like, okay,
Okay,
yes,
yeah.
ma'am. And then she put her head up and then she said happy. And then she had you put your head down. She said sad.
Oh,
She went. That's what I thought.
okay. You're bringing a lot of negative feelings.
People are so
out.
nice or getting so lucky. I mean, I think people are nice
I
in
think she took all
general.
the sad feelings out of me.
Like, if
and
you
took all the
look
happy
somewhat
feelings out of you.
confused and you look like a
She was
foreigner, they're gonna
nice.
be like,
That was sick.
people come up to
Yeah,
you
that was
and they're
nice.
like,
Blessed.
are
I
you
feel blessed.
lost?
I feel blessed. I feel like the sun came out a little bit once she.
That literally happened to me. I was in
Thanks for
Osaka and I was like
blessing,
looking for
We're
something.
gonna
I think I was
right to
looking
Nagoya
for
now.
like a specific restaurant. I was like just looking around. They're like, do you need help? And I was like, oh, do you know where this is? And they're like, oh, it's here. I'm like, oh, okay.
I thought that Nara mascot was fucking Aang the Avatar.
I asked a guy and he said for directions he pulled out his gun and started shooting the sky. Yeah, he didn't welcome your kind there, I guess. You're embarrassed to ask other people and just suffer alone? Okay, well, the thing is... Why are you embarrassed to ask?
Okay, we are.
I mean, if someone like, it's very unlikely someone will ridicule you for asking where something is.
Says the road we're on goes straight east, and we want
Anxiety. Well, yeah. I mean, I understand. I had like really bad social anxiety growing up.
Basically, our game plan is.
You don't want to look stupid. Well, the thing is, you have to realize everyone freaking asks questions, and honestly, sometimes it's just nicer having direction from a human being and having them explain it to you, because sometimes
we have a decision,
for people like text, just like reading text doesn't make sense or stick into their brain.
If we continue on it, it turns into a different route. So we're gonna stick.
Like when I was younger, I had the extreme social anxiety of asking questions or anything like that either. But now that I'm older, I'm just like,
also,
like I'm never gonna probably see these people ever again. So whatever they think of me, I don't care.
To like 3.
And I'm just trying to get somewhere, or I need to know something. So I'm just gonna dash. And then they recognize you? No, Jake.
Is OG-san the goat? Or do we still give it to the Lawson's lady or the Family Mart lady?
Yeah, I feel like the only thing that people will remember you if you do something is something really positive, and then they're like, wow, that was really nice, and they'll think about it and you make their day. Or you do something so horrendous that they're gonna be like, wow, you
here's the most important part for me.
This human being is awful. Thanks for gifting us up to Jake, Mr. Gray. Thank you.
Elderly.
But like if you're just like a neutral, if you have like a neutral interaction, they will think like nothing of it. They'll just be like,
an older man.
That's it.
Ideally alone, someone who's lived a full life.
It's either got to be really positive or really negative for it to stick into their brain. They actually talk and laugh about what you did to this day. But then you think about it, it's like, why does that even matter? Who cares? They're not in your life. And if they're talking about you, or someone is going about being sneaky breaky and saying something, it's like you're not hearing it anyway, so who the frick cares? I went to the bank today and I could have done it on my app, and the guy laughed because I didn't know, but I still asked him to show me. Yeah, I mean, some people
and we're not trying to go to Nagoya.
might laugh or react in a specific way, but like,
a sign for the one that was deeply
if someone makes fun of you for asking a question, then you can tell them to suck on your not sack or something. I don't know.
Right now we are switching to the one, which we're hoping. We don't know how the road looks.
When I stopped being less socially anxious, probably like
kind of through-ish Nagoya without going
in like my
mid
mid-20s maybe.
We're really just trying to dodge. We're trying to dodge what we
like
think
probably
is the
early
fourth
20s
largest
still. I was
city
like
at, literally
anxious, but now I'm just like, frick it, like,
or not this road is actually good.
dude, I don't have an adult to tug on the shirt of and be like, hey, can you please ask this for me? People stare or stare.
So let's take a look.
No, I have to do it myself. I'm the adult. No one in this world, no one is going to do things for me or can't expect people to do things for me, so I gotta do them for myself.
This one is
Yeah, the it's okay.
This one is
I asked my favorite Twitch streamer, Hyoon, what game is she playing? And she said, your mom. Well, no, your mother's not a game I play.
Six piece.
I don't play mothers. I treat them very kindly. When you try, that is true. I like going to places alone. Like I like eating at restaurants alone and stuff like that, and just like wandering about. But that also, I guess, helps because I mean, If you have a question, you're not with anyone, so you gotta ask yourself.
We made it to Nagoya.
We think we're in Nagoya, yeah.
We are.
Which should be way further left, I think. The question is, where is Shizuoka?
You know the sole
My
reason I
theory
never
is
ask
Shizuoka
questions now?
Is here. And then I think this should
Okay.
be here more. And I think maybe
He's mentioned that he's
this.
Italian
But
in
the
40 of them.
craziest fucking
I
Tokyo
think he
skip
really wants
that's
us
ever
to
been
know
done.
that we are
need to go around
Italian,
Fuji
or
to
we are. He is
Well, I think
Italian.
Fukushima should be
But I
fucking
think I could have
general.
figured
Yeah.
from his username.
Coastal?
Yeah, I know exactly where Fukushima is. I do. I think it's like been. Oh, you don't. I don't know
Wait,
why
I
we
got
fucking
access
punch
to
you on a map. It's like a
Marvel
licensed
Rivals
chicken nugget.
Season
I don't know
2.
what progress it makes.
Chills warning. Thank you for the
I don't know
13
why.
months to be a maniac.
Since chicken nugget.
I don't think we can go all the way to Fukushima from Fuji, but I think we can do Tokyo skip.
They even let
Like, from
Super in?
wherever And like put us here.
Earlier today, he was like, wait, why wasn't I invited for the sponsor? And I was like, well,
We do.
I literally just said, well, dot, 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 dot. That's all I gave him.
Our food chef. Oh, cold.
I know, we're getting like close to halfway on the trip.
That's
and
what's
What
really
if-
stressing
your
me
hands
out.
are still freezing.
It's really stressing me out that we're
What
getting this
if-
close. It's been this cold because we're only getting
D.
colder.
Snowing in Sendai.
What if
Okay, let's just think for a moment. We're day
I
6.
don't usually.
I'm talking
Let's say
about the
we go
man
an
on
hour
Lakers?
past Nagoya, which is reasonable. It's possible. We would then have.
They found
day
out he's
7,
toxic.
Where we could make it.
It doesn't-
We could make it like an
like-
hour past.
The sky
Shizuoka.
is blue and
We
Super
basically make
TF
it
can be
to
toxic.
Fuji, right?
Actually, I think that's totally.
But
dope
that's what
to
makes
get
Super
to Fuji.
Super.
Wait, you keep track of numbers real quick. So 7,
Like the 7th day.
7,
Okay, right.
Fuji, 8, Saitama,
Saitama.
9, Fukushima. Let's just pretend.
Have I had unagi before? Yes.
10, Sendai. 11, another city north of Sendai.
Sure.
12,
Eel is very
tip.
good,
13,
and the eel sauce is
Sapporo.
very good.
Yeah.
and then 14.
Everyone has a touch of toxicity.
Really
I mean,
fast,
if
well,
you play competitive
But so
games,
that's
there's
cutting it
no
close. There's
doubt in
3
my
major
mind
holes in
that there's some
The
sort
holes
of
in my
like
mind are
toxic
Saitama,
thought.
Fukushima's big.
But most people,
Yeah, that's huge.
okay, some
was
people
realizing those are
outwardly
too
rage and they're
big.
toxic to everything. Some
I
people
did-
are
I
only
don't know.
toxic
I've never been
when
roughly
someone has nothing to say, and then they,
pass
you know,
Fukushima.
fire
I
back.
think that's doable.
My mom told me that you were toxic.
I think it is. I think if we get to like an hour
I'm
outside
not
of
toxic.
here,
I'll
and
only
if she's okay
flame
where I think
if
it
they
is,
flamed
I think you
someone
could get past
that I
Fuji.
know.
Maybe not by that much.
Is it toxic if it's the
So
truth?
we just need to start early day, really.
We gotta drive more.
I mean,
harder
I
and
mean, I
faster
feel
and
like
faster.
toxicity
I
and
haven't
flame is
thought
like
about it,
warranted, and then like
I don't know if
sometimes
it works like that. But if
people
there's
will
an
like
express
flame to
manual guide,
flame,
Got it.
or because they're like frustrated. But then
Yeah,
if
got
you
close
bring
on
up
early
like
days.
how they're playing, or
longer
like
driving days.
Osaka.
Osaka
like,
really
hey
was-
buddy, you got like a
Osaka
bajillion
killed us 'cause we
games
were
or
ahead.
bajillion games this
Yeah, no, we
season,
all
and you're still
complained
stuck
about
here.
Because
What's
we
up with
had
that? And they're
4
like,
or 5 hours ahead, we would have started in Nagoya, and
Like,
then today we'd be, you know, near Fuji.
let's be better, shall we?
Fine, I'll just
Devin
be like 8 hours
Zard.
a day.
Sold. We sold.
Ran into Super at the grocery store once. He took my grandma's walker and she fell over. Love his stream. So funny guy. Wait, real Devin Zard in the chat. Someone on my team yesterday said he was gonna have his little brother play the second half, and I said, good. Hopefully he can aim.
Oh, that's great depth.
That's good.
That's not a fake box.
This eel looks so gassed. This does look very good. Oh my goodness, the rice. Oh, nothing better than like a hot, like freshly cooked rice and just like some nicely grilled eel. Oh jeez. Thank you for the 33 months, Harrison. Thank you.
Unagi meal review. 3,
Oh
2,
my goodness, I'm
9, 2.
hungry.
Easy.
That's what it is.
It's what it is. That's how
I
you know
just
you're
love
dealing with the
simple things.
We could. It's a shirt. It's a fact.
Is this guy a bot? Why did he
We
just
can
copy
make it
and paste his message from earlier?
This is making me believe again.
Sun's
Did I
going
have dinner
down.
yet?
We're
No.
a bit in the dark. How cold
But you
are
know, just sometimes the simplest
go down
things
for
in
one
life are
until we
just
get
so
tired,
good.
and
Like,
just call it.
Yeah.
I think
Not
it's
too late for the early morning.
like
Man, shout out to
freshly
that
cooked
food
rice
chef, 'cause
Mm.
with
obviously
some
while Monkey's
egg
picking this spot, this place
and like
rules.
some soy sauce.
I'm gonna make
Mmm. One of the fine joys in life, just
enough.
something a little,
of sunset
Oh,
in the
a
background.
little treat.
it is getting cold.
Eggs in
It
this
is getting a bit
economy,
chilly. and we
Okay,
have
well,
a
yeah.
decision,
I'm talking
which
about
is,
pre.
I think we just don't want to be in
Hyoon, you're my not gonna say you want to live. No, I want to die. Girl, the tariff.
We would eat the
True,
two rush hours.
actually.
Yes, rush hour fucking out and rush hour in. So,
Oh.
so I think that's our plan
Okay.
right now. And so I'm putting you away.
No, I actually don't want to die.
All right, we are trying.
Now this copy
Great
pie
goal.
changed it to I have PTSD of Italy.
Anyway, the lady at the front gave us directions.
What's for
I didn't
dinner,
get on camera,
auntie?
but I was repeating directions to Michael, and then she corrected me in English. I was like,
She's
like,
like,
I don't know. I gotta
Yeah,
ask your mother.
Did you speak Japanese the whole time?
Said she
the whole
made
time
me
she's gonna
dinner,
she's like,
so I'm gonna go over and have some nice dinner with her.
I'm like, okay, 3 lights left. And I go to Michael, I'm like, left, 3 lights, and she's like, no.
No,
What
correct.
is
Yeah,
this?
yeah,
Lovely? I know.
Okay.
I'm very lucky. Get better jokes?
Dude,
No. Why are you always trying? Oh, why are you always so mean, man? I'm just trying to ask. No?
let's go shot for shot.
I hate man. I did not say that. This is not a safe space for questions. There's like, you know how there's like percent chances, like, you know, like you need to have like a specific amount of like wisdom or something, or you need to roll really high for me to like answer your question.
See you at the hotel for real
So you gotta hope that your dice roll is high enough, and then I'll be like, it'll pass, and I'll be like, all right, I'll answer your question genuinely.
Everything here is Japanese. It's Japan.
So don't you know if I fucking say any shit.
Can we save scum? No.
What it says on the freaking sign.
Critical
we're
fail
booked
is
out.
you read it and then you mama them
you guys gotta get
the
somewhere else.
charisma check.
Maybe go fuck yourself. Have you tried
Roll
the
with
hospital yet?
disadvantage. Oh
Maybe they have a-
jeez, I don't think I ever. Well, Michael, I feel like if you asked a genuine question, I'd answer. But most of the times you just say like Marvel Rivals is bad, Overwatch is a better game, something about hate watching, some hate watcher message. So like, obviously I'm gonna reply to your messages with the same
One? Hitotsuru?
same vibe.
Oh, no, I was gonna try it. I was gonna say Hitotsuru.
Do you yo mama people on instinct, or do you have a quota to meet every stream? I think it depends on my mood. If I'm in a silly, goofy mood, I'm concerned if you're eating well on.
Okay.
3 types of
Yeah, I'm eating fine. Yesterday I had some steak and rice. Today I just haven't ate yet, but I'll probably eat after I stream. I have some
2
chicken
beds.
one room for
that I
both.
need to cook.
But 2 beds.
Isso. 2 beds.
LeBron.
I should just draw a picture.
Girl, bro said today, girl, it is 9:35 p.m. Okay, well, also you need to consider that my day starts later than what you would think. Where's my plate, bro?
Here.
I'm sorry, I'll do
You speak
better.
English well.
No?
Steak and rice with kimchi? I don't have any kimchi right now, actually.
America ryoko shimasu ka?
Why is his cam...
Never been.
Why is it down here?
Europe.
Am I on neat hours or something? Why this Pav? Yeah, I literally... I was like, wait, what the... Look up Pav.
Very helpful.
Hello, Emiya.
日本全国のバイクで旅行する。はい。はい。めっちゃ
Wait, he's ulting again.
難しい。
What is...
Yeah, to figure it out.
Staring at the camera.
Yeah, very hard. ありがとうございました。またね。People see the helmet, they understand I'm a freaking athlete.
Then you say game and you go,
It is true.
Yeah.
I go Red Bull athlete, they go, fuck yeah. I go gamer, they go, that's, still cool.
Still.
Still cool.
Disappointment?
Believe me
Yeah, I
less.
guess
You're
that's
not
cool,
as
I
much on- you're on
guess.
the team,
Gamer.
yes. Oh my gosh.
That's some good shots there, though.
Sweet guy though. Sweet guy.
Nice, man.
And we, shockingly, don't know how to
You
order
love
a
10 to smile?
It's crazy.
Girl,
crazy.
that
One of the
ain't
things we do
10.
most.
We've done it 6 times now, and every time
I
we
guess
have
twin
choked.
Is that
minutes and
racist? I
5,
thought
but, like,
it
you
was
get
like a
2, but I
bit
was
because
hurt by the
someone
first
said
hotel.
something and then the something. It's like alluding to something that already happened. I don't remember what it was, but I'm sure someone has like a thing. No, I mean, I'm not saying it's a bit from that person. It's like a bit like it happened. Someone said that he
That is
thing
freaking
and
it for
guy
today,
and
man.
I don't
do have
know.
some
I
concerns that we
wasn't there to
talked about
witness
at
it, but I was just
dinner.
told. I'm here to just tell the
But I don't feel as
tale.
fucks. We're
Momoy?
halfway through.
Not
What we did
Momoy.
after the eel gives me a lot of confidence, and tomorrow, at the very least, Fuji, and maybe past.
Some girls ran into Lily and Michael
Got
and
Fuji,
freaking out thinking that
fucking
he was.
make some food there.
Okay,
have a
well
little
there you
fucking
go, and that's why people now it's a bit that
Here's
people
my
say
comment. He's
Michael
talking
is
about how he fucking
tens.
Come all over Fuji and shit. He's fucking tired, bro. He's tired.
Oh my god, are you
All right, it's bedtime.
tens Valorant to bat? Very bad day. Oh geez, not the frowny face in the title. Oh. Thinking you double down sounds plausible.
Okay, we're leaving Comfort Inn. Goal today, 1000% camp. If we don't camp, Michael's gonna fucking kill me. And
What looks like Kaide said this is just a couple's trip to Japan.
Eastbound, hoping to hit
Yeah,
Fuji.
honestly, the
We're
resemblance is
double-checking the
shocking.
compass.
Hey Hyoon, when are you going to play Valorant? Me when I...
All right, we're going this way then. Yeah, we're gonna
Me
rip
when
the
I'm
one for
role-playing
long
as a
we
chatter.
can, because the roads seem pretty reliable yesterday.
Momoy?
We're gonna tribute on the one. We don't know where it goes, but we're just gonna go
No,
till
that's
we
not
see
a true
thing on the blue
Valorant
sign that we
chatter. The true
recognize.
Valorant
And
chatter would come into the
100%
chat
do
and
a
it
little
would be
picnic at Fuji and then camp
highlighted.
today.
It would be
All right,
a
see you on the road.
first time message, exclamation point sense. Or exclamation
these are
point
6.
rank. Exclamation point specs.
do
Hey, sheesh, hop on Valorant. What is this
drops,
emo
oranges,
daff?
I don't know.
Fire speed. What is?
I like the can.
That looks like an iteration of man chicken, but like a flaming skull. What? I've never seen that. This is my first time seeing this. Oh jeez.
I don't give a shit, dude.
This it's a global BTTV emote. Who is they? Who is that? That emote is some hot cheeks. I don't know what that is. Yeah, Dab, when are you hopping on Valorant? I literally just bought the newest bundle and I'm going to gift it to you and we can duo Swift play together and I'll drop you my new skin. Stand behind me, kitten, it's about to get crazy.
Absolutely horrendous gas station orange. Damn, it's blowing today. Oh fuck. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Wait, we could literally play the new Marvel Rivals patch.
Yeah, let me get one to
If you get the Marvel
chase my orange.
Rivals
I asked the lady at the front, I was
early
like, "These are the best
access,
oranges
which
here?"
I'm sure
And
you
she bought
have,
one.
She did.
we could literally play. I just got full body chill.
This is good. Orange is a good flavor. Here, I devoured the other side.
I got so.
Okay, Mika-chan orange review.
Orange. Hi, Bubble Buddies. Moon, I got a buff for no reason. The
Compared to
move.
this morning, it's fucking phenomenal. Okay, I'm
The
sucking
more
down
shot
some sort
dead
of orange beverage
in the
an aluminum
Bronx.
can that is so fucking dense it could be sent to
Namor
space
has
and it wouldn't
literal
compress.
green laser turrets now with the Hulk
Wait, this
Gamma team
rules.
up. I saw
think
that
it's
and I was
just straight
like,
orange
what
juice. Yeah.
his squids become radioactive.
This is pulp free. Oh, yours is very sweet. Thoughts?
This place is good. This place might be
The glorp.
capital of Japan.
Best orange I ever had. I don't know what that fucking means. I don't know if it means it's worth you coming here if you go to Japan.
I'm waking up.
Through, it's worth stopping for
Scratch
getting
my
gas.
nuts.
If you're a weird freak who loves orange specifically and not
Tangerine.
the superior fruit, come here. Papa.
You know, tangerines are good. I like tangerines more than oranges.
All right, me and Michael found a
But I like
Ryder's
orange
Cafe.
flavored
Michael
things.
and I?
Michael and I found a Ryder's Cafe. This
Why
kinda
did he
feels
do
like
that?
SpongeBob when they go into like the really
Actually-
you know what I mean, like the tough guy's place. They're gonna know we're not tough. Come in, we're open.
He did his
Okay.
little anime
You
voice.
will. You want to get like food? We can get food.
I kind of do.
Let's get food.
Well, hungry.
What about cuties? Cuties are really like those little I mean, those are little tangerines. They're good. They're like little tangerine things, and then I love peeling them. That reminds you what?
Sakura cake.
Wait, typo spotted. By the way, Stinky. Did I watch the clip about Bronny talking about R6? No, I didn't.
Curry pasta? Recommend? Okay.
Curry
Never
pasta.
had.
That sounds interesting.
Pasta.
What video is this? This is episode, I don't know, of Tip to Tip. Yeah, watch that. Link it to me after this video. Hold.
Okay, here's the thing. She's pushed me.
Wait, he said. Here's the thing.
And I'm like, yuck. Yeah, I'm sorry. You're gonna want pasta on that.
I'm looking at you.
My favorite time.
I was like,
tried,
let me just go with this meal set. It's curry.
The
it's,
gohan, the fuck.
yeah, rice. And she said,
Shiro to describe white person as devious behavior, but Shiro literally means white
spicy.
though.
I'm a bit white. You got me there. I want to look at some of the.
I'm tired of Marvel, but that's all she talks about. Well,
Caraway. Damn, look at them. They're freaking making out while riding.
That's how it feels when you ride a motorcycle.
It feels like you're kissing a beautiful woman.
and they got Luca dog.
Ego Jozu. Ego Jozu. Pera pera. Pera pera the same. 29.
29.
Nijuku. Yeah, Isho. Hi, I'm ulting.
I'm ulting. Wait, he's ulting.
日本全国をバイクを出るよこうする。はいはいバイク日本全国をバイクはい九州初めて
The surfer is like invested in this too. Like they're just they're listening.
ここから富士は何時間ですか？ないです。
高速道路。
He's aura farming.
3時間。
3時間。Oh, okay.
あと富士は
I haven't been to Fuji actually. Only passed by. He ults so quickly. I mean,
ここは
he's here and he's got a purpose.
Oh, he got chump checked on his fucking geography.
We learned something though. He said Kanagawa.
He said here, Kanagawa. Here is whatever.
Shizuoka.
Shizuoka, Kanagawa, then
He panic ults all the time.
Japan.
I mean, he seems like he's just ulting whenever he meets like whoever and they have like more than like a short conversation.
ありがとうございます。I left my fucking blinker on. I left my fucking blinker on. Damn it, dude. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it all the hell. I was a big hater of the pasta. I eat my words.
Yeah, that's
They
incredible.
gave me a Fajita plate.
Oh, wait, that looks yummy.
Can I get a pasta Fajita?
Is that grilled chicken? I was like, oh, it's grilled chicken. It's delicious.
Yeah, it looks really
Super
good.
fucking good. You wanna try trade for trade?
Oh, you want to go chick for
Yeah,
chick?
yeah, we go chick for
Let's
chick.
go chick for chick. Oh, it's got like a thick skin.
Yeah, crispy as hell.
Dude, the grilled chicken's phenomenal.
It's really fucking good, right?
It's so juicy. Oh, this place rules.
It's really good.
It's great food.
The series made me invest in getting a motorcycle, so if I die in a tragic accident, it's on them. Well, let's not do that. You need to eat. Yeah, this is a good reminder that you should go and eat right now.
Good to know.
Good enough.
W influenced viewer?
They said
Well,
take Route 1. So go down
depending
this road
on
to
where
the
you
right,
live,
you
maybe
get to Route
not
1.
the
Route 1
best.
takes you directly to Fuji,
You
which
first,
is the
says
best
me.
fucking ride.
That's perfect. I didn't
Yeah.
think it would go
I
direct.
said
Dude,
I
what
was
is the
going to
fucking-
cook after I'm
We
done
have to find it
streaming.
again.
Yeah, we really did.
Let me
We
be
have to
clear. So,
It was fun. It was epic.
Gochisousama deshita. Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
well, they take a picture. Yeah.
ありがとうございました。ごちそうさまでした。
Wow.
We are still in Mikan, which is not a good thing because it's what time?
Telfer's perma stimming, but if he's stimming the man on the Lakers, aka just singing, then that's fine, no?
From our initial destination, but we have a good reason. We have a good
Like, that's a
fucking reason.
good
Let me show you.
stim.
It's a freaking pathway of beautiful cherry blossoms, so we had to
You
stop.
saw the
Look,
post on
Mikan,
Instagram?
Actually,
Wait, you guys are on
probably the best
hashtag
city we've been to.
Instagram?
Really?
Wait, dude, these are
Singing the same
cherry
song for hours?
These are-
Wait.
This is what we dreamed
Have you
of,
guys never,
and our
like,
dreams have finally
listened
come
to a
true.
song on repeat for, like,
you know, like
hours on end.
Konnichiwa.
No.
Kuroke. Feel bad not getting anything.
I used to listen
Look
to
at
the
me.
same
Susceptible to peer
song
pressure.
over and over
Kuroke
again
like a
for like
small-
either hours, or I would have a playlist of like legit 5 songs, and I would listen to the same 5 songs for like days.
America.
アメリカ、はアメリカ人です。はI'm ulting.
Not so much right now, but he's ulting. That's a form of torture? Wait, no, but I enjoy the song though. I might be special.
Dude, they actually had an
Yeah,
ulting track
and?
for the first time.
Sounds like autism.
It's actually one of the more magical
Autism.
Looks pretty good. To be
Hey Friday,
honest.
happy
They
birthday!
gave me a little soy sauce packet. I just couldn't imagine eating right now, so I'll save it as a snack for later.
Until the dopamine runs out. Yeah, it's because you enjoy the sound so much that you would like to hear it over again. Like,
It's not even like subtle. I know she thinks
maybe.
we don't speak Japanese, which we don't. But if you go
Yes, I like listening to specific sounds over and over again
honestly, I'm getting it less than I usually do. in
because
Japan.
it's
like
pleasing
once
to
a day
the
in the city.
ears.
just like not at you or not to you, just at
No,
you.
no, yeah, just at me,
Yeah, that's
which
tough.
is pretty awesome.
We're not gonna feel bad about.
I do
making
that when
no
I
progress,
find
'cause
something
this
I
is what
really
we
like.
find, bro.
Exactly. Ed
Magical
Sheeran
fucking
has a
cherry
new
blossoms,
song.
Best food you ever damn had. Super nice people serving damn
Literally,
food.
that
And
cat
orange
skip emote.
It just tastes like a normal orange, to be honest. I'll be super real with you guys, but it is sick. I'm pretty sure we just stumbled upon Sakura Matsuya Sakura Festival. Anyway, we gotta head home now. Well, what the fuck am I saying? Mount Fuji, just not home.
Ed
but
Sheeran
here.
is a social
Okay, we need to go on the one.
experience.
We don't know where the one is, so I'm gonna ask
My
her real
niece
quick.
with autism likes to listen to this beginning part of certain songs over and over again. Yeah, because it probably hits different for her.
Wa doko desu ka?
He released it for Pokemon
Ichi,
Za. Oh,
Ichi.
jeez. Is it actually the Pokemon Za?
Ichigo-san, hi.
Oh,
bless you,
jeez.
bless you.
Dude, this is what I was
Su-mimasen.
doing the
I
other
don't
day.
know
Can I
what the
find
hell
where it is?
Ichigo-sen is. Ichi is 1,
Where
Go is
is
5. I don't know what Sen is. I hope this isn't
Oh,
like
I
some
don't
1-5
remember what I was playing
shit.
with
Google
yesterday, but I was
Translate
going.
crazy.
I was making that like
Fuji.
noise. I like doing that.
Fuji, hi.
Why is there a Pokemon smoking Za? Because they're going green.
それを右に曲がってずーっとまっすぐ行くと大きい通りが出てきます。そうすると
Okitori.
看板が出てくる
Listening to the same sad song when I'm
い
depressed.
ただければ。
何時分ですか?
Well, that doesn't sound
から
good.
中学校まではその曲がる中学校までは10分もかかんないかな5分ぐらいで中学校まで行きます。それを右曲がります。でまっすぐ行くと
Pokemon in Schedule 1 is just Pal World? I don't think so. Schedule 1 is making drugs. Pal World is just
道に出ますので
enslaving your
そしたらそこでまた分からなかったら
creatures.
右かどこかで聞いてもらって
ありがとうござい
はい気をつけ
ます。
て
Down this road 10 minutes, take a right.
They're
down that road 20
medicinal?
minutes. And then you go,
These.
I don't know, that's the
So same
directions to
thing,
the
no,
Ichi.
you're not out there handing
Gosen.
out drugs and dealing drugs and farming rep with other
Ichigo-sen.
people and then unlocking
I got nothing
places.
else. I got nothing else. I'm a simple man.
But I think Schedule 1 will last much longer.
Devastating.
I mean, they're like
horrible news.
updating and doing updates,
We,
but
we are
as
closing
all
in on
games
Fuji.
go,
we just stopped at Lawson's to grab some yums.
people
And we
will
got the
always,
yums, but now,
you know, you'll always hit like a specific
I don't know if
mark,
you can
like
see
you're like,
that.
oh, I'm done. Or I've
Michael's
done
got-
everything that I had to do, or
Michael's got a
felt like
flag.
doing
Do you
this
wanna maybe,
game, so on to the next
Right
one.
now, if you can.
I mean, that's
why not
how it is with
bicycle
like all
shop
games
anywhere
though,
with a
so.
pump? I got the shit to fix the hole.
you just need to
It's
fill it
hard
there.
for people to continuously
go on a
play
solo
games
trip
unless
without
if
you
one, they're a
to find an air pump.
speedrunner
and then bring it back
and
for
they
you. I
have
can do that.
the
I can do that.
brain
Oh
cell
my fucking
neuron
God, yeah, a comical
neurons to
nail
keep
inside of it.
replaying the same
Fuck, we're
game to
fucking
achieve
20
something,
kilometers
or
from
it's a
Fuji.
competitive game with matchmaking, and that's what people queue up and play the game every
As long
single
as you have
day.
air. I have to go help Michael. So
But like,
we're
if
off
it's
to
like
do
a
that.
single
Adventure
player game
time.
or like a game
Yeah,
where
I
there's like
didn't
a
roll on it, but I went over to the
cap
gas
on like
station
what you could
and I was
possibly
like-
achieve, it's
I just ripped
know.
a air compressor,
you're gonna bore
and
of
she was
it
like,
at some
"Yeah."
point.
and I was like, yeah, arimasu. And then she showed it to me.
But as long as you had fun playing
I
it,
was like,
then
but it's not for me.
that's goog.
Just checking.
Or if the gameplay is fun, then
Michael's
good on the devs.
hole bigger and rounder.
I'm done playing with my
So that
pals.
you
Bro,
can
I
more
played
easily
Power Worlds for
plug
like
it.
1 or 2 days, and that was over it.
Yeah, that's
Not my type of game. I don't really like survival games that much.
He's so hot when he's prepared.
This is kind of all you do.
That's it?
Yeah. Okay, I'm just really good at it, but you know.
I made
No,
the
no,
chat
I'm saying,
server,
but,
yes,
like,
because I was asked for it. So I was
you're
like,
doing
okay, I
great.
can make you guys a Pal World server.
Yeah, this won't bring
No
us to Hokkaido.
problemo.
Unless it does.
Get to Hokkaido on that shit?
Go nuts.
Should we be bad?
Should we be bad?
Should we kill ourselves on the freeway?
Should we die on the freeway?
Should we push it over?
Yeah.
Yeah, you play Schedule 1 to get the experience of making and selling drugs.
All right.
Now let's do it in real life, question mark?
Hey, look at that. It's coming out.
Does it feel hard as a
You
damn
think the
rock?
recipes are 1-to-1 in real life?
All right, maybe try putting it in
Yippee!
front, see what that's at.
30 psi, which is like, not bad. I'll give it a little more, one more squirt.
Squirt it
Schedule
out,
1 is
dude.
definitely going to influence the people to try making drugs. I mean,
33.
About 33.
All right. So
I
now-
wouldn't
now
doubt
the
it.
question is, will she hold air? Yeah. So
me
it-
joining
it
the server
has
and getting
enough
hit with
air,
300
we
bing.
think, to
Oh,
be safe.
jeez. New ep of tip to tip
What-
just
what's
dropped.
that?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not caught up yet.
All right, we're gonna go back.
No
see the bubbles.
spoilers, please.
All right, Michael checked his bike, poured some soapy water over it to see if it would bubble, meaning air is escaping. And as far as we can tell, no air escaped. However, we're not that pumped with the result because
I think it looks really good. Actually, I think
you did a great job. I want to say that
really
first
good,
and
thank
foremost,
you, and I
but
appreciate you saying
we want to be safe. So we're gonna drive a little bit further, do a little picnic, let the bike sit for a bit, and then see if it still has 33 psi, which is
I
what
can't
we
believe
left it at.
Ludwig dies
Anyway,
in
sun is
Tensumet
setting.
Otani at the latest
Let's try to
episode. Wait,
profit with
really?
some food before it sets all the way. We'll see you at a Fuji. Next time you're gonna see us is gonna be a beautiful Fuji
I
backdrop.
can't believe they
and a
started
fire's gonna be
selling
roaring, 'cause we'll
cocaine
start
in
a forest fire.
Japan.
The likes of which Japan has never seen. Welcome to Mount Fuji. We made it. We're gonna have a little picnic with Mount Fuji in the background. It is
They just keep
windy,
meeting him. It's
but
crazy.
Beautiful sunset
No
coming on
freaking
us.
way.
Coming right now. This is kind of a fucking beautiful shot. Food hall, fast edit mode. Croquettes from the festival, ham, melting cheese. You can actually only get this in Japan. Eggs, white bread, milk pastry, cream pastry, and 2 Red Bulls to wash it down.
Coke Bertie.
Oh, fuck.
Stinky.
I realized I forgot something vital.
I heard they meant
Butter.
Miyazaki by the end, and then that's when they dropped the new From Software
You literally
game.
do, but
Chill.
we'll fucking figure it out. Oh my gosh. It looks great.
that's a great sear.
Look, man. I am French. I wouldn't call myself a chef, but when you got a Mount Fuji backdrop, you really can't fuck up a delicious meal. Anything's gonna taste good here. Damn, Fuji looks
It's-
fucking swag as hell. All right, I think it's
It does
good.
look very
All right,
nice,
it's getting close.
actually.
You want a nice cheese pull. That's what you're looking for. Is a croque monsieur.
Let me see it. Let me see it, baby. Oh!
Okay, a little bit.
That's
Okay, there's a little bit of it.
That's a little bit of pull. All right, you want yours?
Just
Ready?
a tiny
Just pull out
bit.
2 pieces of-
Actually, I know.
Okay. Good cooker. Oh shit! What a
Just
tech.
a little
Oh, look
bit,
at this.
you
He just
know?
poured the yolk directly on the bread. And he's gonna mush them together. Slide it around. All right,
Oh
ready to
my
send
god,
it?
that looks
Watch out, it's
so
hot.
good.
Okay. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, that looks nice.
Wait, the final
Fuji's going away.
episode
She's
dropped?
going to bed. Sun is fully
Oh,
set
jeez.
now. Not even a glimpse on Fuji anymore. It's yeah. Okay. Beautiful
I
view.
was just
Admire. What a great
captivated by
view.
that.
It's a great view.
wonderful view.
It's I've heard they call it Sir Fuji here.
Oh. Oh, wow.
I mean, that looks fucking great. So that's going in my body.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's a great cook.
Oh,
Put it in
yummy.
there.
I'm hunger.
Okay, no, it's not a ham sandwich. It's different. It's a croque monsieur, by the way. It's a croque monsieur.
Ham sandwich with cheese.
But this is a specific device only used to cook croque madames or monsieur. Never mind. Cheese bowl. Oh Jesus fucking.
cheese
Michael, what the
bowl. cheese pull.
Food porn.
That's the saddest cheese pull I've ever seen in my life.
Rejoice. France has
Breaks
developed a new
instantly.
sandwich called
Blech.
croque madame.
You put ham in the sandwich.
Is it everything you thought it'd be?
It's actually really good.
It's pretty young.
Also, they make freaking it in front of Fuji.
In front of Fuji.
Okay, but what kind of bread do you guys like on a sandwich?
Fuji by our own hands with our own love. On
That's the most important part.
7-4.
The sandwich bread, the type of bread that you pick is very crucial.
That's insane. It's the third time. You know, it's a verified 7-4. So if you happen to be in front of Mount
Depends
Fuji,
on the which.
out the one with the guy
Depends
in a
on the
truck
sandwich.
blocking most of your
Sourdough,
view,
very
and you
good.
make a croque monsieur with camping gear but no butter, it'll be a 7-4. You ever notice my head's kind of shaped
Potato.
like Mount Fuji? It really is, though. I don't know if you can see this on the camera.
Maybe just a little
but that says
bit.
ramen or
Brioche?
at least
Brioche?
part
Very good
of
too.
ramen. But I've seen these buildings before. It's like a ramen chain, but it is burnt down or demolished in some way. We kind of want to explore it a bit. I think Michael's just grabbing some gear. I can't say this. In
Oh my god, I
Japanese,
just
but
watched
spirits
7
now come with
episodes
good
today of this.
intentions. Love my
Really?
heart. What the hell? Looks like an old cigarette machine. I'm too scared to go by myself. I need Michael. Michael. Are we exploring?
I have been feeling a lot of very dark energy.
I don't know if it's enterable. No.
Maybe you.
What bread is worse on a
No,
sandwich?
that one's close. Want to crawl through?
Oh, I do.
Don't hate me, health
I think it's also not the
health
building itself.
advocates.
Like you could enter through it, but
I'm saying this
actually
with
just-
the
Bro's
with
trying to
just
crawl.
because like the purely
Yeah, don't
because
be
of the
some
way
drinks
it
left over.
tastes.
Abandoned
I mean,
buildings,
like
know.
I don't
I think
mind
they're just
it.
inherently
I'm gonna
scary.
say I don't
All right,
mind
We
it.
gotta get on the road.
Like I could
Where we
eat
going
it.
now?
But like
We're
the
gonna follow the one till, I guess, we're
multi-grain, you know, like whole wheat
Yes.
multi-grain,
Yeah, the one
extremely
goes
healthy
up
bread
to Tokyo, but we
with
don't know how
5 bajillion
deep in
like
Tokyo.
things
I think the play's the one.
on it.
Here's
I'm
what
just
else
not
I'm
a
thinking
fan
about.
of that
We're halfway
because it just
today.
like the thing.
Yes.
Maybe
And you know
it's
what?
like
honest to God, if we make it to
my
like
like little
Naruto, there's
little
probably
brain
so many roads
sensors
from there.
because when I pick up a
honestly, during
sandwich
that
or
time,
like
that's a good
something with the
one.
bread,
Let's
if
go
things start like
100% is
crumbling
Fuji
and
roads.
like
I think the
falling
Fuji
down
roads
from
are
it, I go.
honestly scary.
I start tweaking out a little bit, so I just don't like that. First of all, the experience even before
I'm
like
down. You
eating
wanna go
it,
Fuji
and then
camp?
when I eat it, and then there's just like 5 bajillion like
That we get another day, like,
grains and
where we're just kind of
things, and I'm like,
Miyazaki?
Yeah, before we went to. We were like, where the fuck are we?
Yeah.
No
the
hate
roads,
to
we'd
it
have to know
if you
what
like
roads to
it.
take.
I just not for
Thumbs it
me,
up, bro.
you know.
We know where Fuji is. North is that way. Fuji
A fresh
is...
banh mi might
so
be a
east is
nightmare.
that way.
No, banh mi's fine.
Could go around.
I can tolerate that because that's gas,
We
delicious.
fucking die at the base of Mount Fuji.
But like, I just don't like the
Alright,
like
we're
the
gonna think
little
about it.
like things on it, and it just falls off, and then like if the bread is if it's like toasted bread or you know like a baguette and like it kind of crumbles, that's fine because it's like you can't really avoid that. But when there's 5 bajillion grains and then you take a bite and it's not like it takes away from the experience of eating the sandwich, it's like oh yeah, too much texture.
Is west. So I really think what we should just do is drive that way. We should just go east.
Say for the 18 months, Misusu.
That sounds like a goddamn.
I feel like it takes away from the taste because then you're focused on the texture, and then there's tw much
Here's the
texture,
thing. Back
and
to our
then you
basics.
go,
Let's go to the compass.
and then you get too overwhelmed, and you're like, oh jeez. I feel like everything bagels. Again, not really my thing. I know a lot of people like it, but I'd rather just like. You know what I love? I love the bagels that have like cheese, like toasted cheese on top of it. Mmm, those are good.
This is what it looks like right now.
What?
Do you have the good shit or what? Oh, yes. Cliff Bar. And it's at
Why is it
perfect level
so,
where it's,
like...
molded to the Cliff Bar in a way that you can only get when you
Thank you for the
ride
37 months, Raymond. Thank you. Jalapeno
1,000
bagel.
plus
Mmm, those are
kilometers.
also really good.
I hear you have more, but I'm not gonna eat
Very
mine
good
until you
taste.
find yours. I hear you saying
Why
you
is he
definitely have
rubbing
more,
the
but it
Cliff
could be
Bar?
wrong.
I didn't even see.
You found it, right?
Well,
Okay. It's
yeah, he
bedtime.
just.
Good night.
We're officially halfway through this trip. I don't know if we're halfway through Japan. Do you think we're halfway through?
I mean, whatever floats his boat.
But I think
So
we're
yummy.
close.
Yes,
Tomorrow will be
jalapeno
the
and cheese bagels. They're so good. I love having that. Having a breakfast bagel with like sausage, egg, cheese. On like a cheese and jalapeno. Oh, don't even get me started. I'm about to get worked up for that one.
morning.
Oh yeah, what is this?
We can't leave until we make 3 in a row. No, we're not doing dunk, dunk, dunk. Jump,
Luca
jump,
joined.
Jump, you first. One of you. Two. Game time. Game time. GT, man. Hey, see y'all later, man. You wanna see me on rank tonight? Huh? I'm hitting Diamond 1 on rank tonight on Siege. What that mean? Mess with me. What that mean? If you
Mess
know, you
with
know.
me.
What that mean? You know, you know. Guess I don't
Witness
know.
me. Mess with
What is
me.
that? Huh?
What that mean?
On his head.
You think
Ain't that what they do?
you think he got Diamond 1? Would that mean mess with me? Wait, chills warning on that one. Ain't that what they do? Ooh, that is very nice.
That's like why they made her
He's funny for no reason. He's a naturally entertaining
We're gonna go
person.
there today. Why not?
That's a painting. Wow, it looks like video game scenery. All the different tree 1, tree 2, tree 3.
He's eating hella fish. Thoughts?
His book reviews. I mean, I've seen that. LeBron, when he carries a little book to an interview, and they're like, "Hey, what you reading?" And then they're like, he's like, it's nothing." Oh, what's it about? You know, I just be like, yeah, and I avoids the question.
For sure.
It's like his little accessory.
If it was hot, it would be good. It's just cold and
delicious.
Nope. No.
You know, I just love like books are good for you, man. This is a good series. I think it's nice. It makes me want to go outside. Has anyone seen LeBron and Raditz in the same room?
Yeah, sure.
That is true. I've never seen them in the same room.
This is like fancy natto, which I didn't know existed.
I just want to travel. Concerning looking, I could not stop saying looking into this yesterday. That's also becoming a stim. Oh jeez. Looking into this.
Did you just make a gagging sound?
Dope.
Speaking of which, I've never seen Foxbox and Cat Guy in the same room. True.
Rank it 1 through 10.
3, 2, 1,
2, 3. Close. You gonna miss her?
Oh god, she's beautiful. Beautiful as the day I lost her. I wanna fuck that mountain.
You want to listen? Sorry,
Huh?
From what direction?
I have. Wait, Cat Guy.
Top.
Cat Guy alt with a 1 instead of the O.
All right,
Hoop
it is
guy?
time. We are going back on the road. It's a beautiful day out. Like weather-wise, right now, it's probably 60 degrees.
I want to travel
as we
and
make
eat
our way
5
east
billion
towards
food.
Tokyo, which we're hoping to avoid Tokyo the city, but we're gonna trust in our Kami the One and hope it brings us to where we're trying to get to, which is Hokkaido.
Yes, I've said that. Yeah, and I'm just reiterating. I just want fooding. Except without the travel.
We made
I
it
don't
about
like traveling.
12 minutes.
Like being on
outside
a
of
plane is
Hakone.
stinky
When we
poopy, but
stopped,
like
look, we're
once
gonna
you're
make
there, it's
progress.
cool.
You probably saw the map at the end of last video. I don't know how far we are through Japan. It's probably a little less than halfway. But check this out, bro. You're not gonna not
Even
stop
a
at the
private
cafe
jet.
Super rare motorcycle.
I've never been on a private jet. Like traveling on like a train or like a bus or whatever, I am totally fine with that, but I don't. Okay, the thing about traveling in the air is like you have to go through, you have to be there at a specific time or like before the flight, and you have to check in, and then you have to, or well, you can check in online, but then if you have a bag, then you have to be at like, you have to be at the airport before a specific time before they close off the drop, and then you go through TSA, and then you have to wait through that, unless if there's no line, and then you go through that, and then you have to wait around. And blah, 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 blah. It's just like there's a lot of waiting around. So I don't like flying that much. You can't bring your pipe bombs. I have no pipe bombs. Walk to Japan next time? No. I think I'll die before I reach Japan. My worst layover?
That's what the lady at the gas station was saying.
I don't remember.
It's 1, 5, and 1,000.
She handed us the information, no?
Make sure to use them before boarding. Gulp.
Halfway. Oh, wondering about that.
TSA hates this one simple trick.
どうやっていけばチーズを持たずに
チャレンジ面白いチャレンジおすすめ旅行すると思います
Ludwig is Asian? Question mark? Yeah, you didn't know? I mean, you can't tell by looking at him. I feel like
札幌ソヤミスキ大丈夫ですか大丈夫ですめっちゃ美味しかったですありがとうございますごちそうさまでしたごちそうさまでした
Okay, we got so much info.
Yeah, real lucky on that bad boy.
Probably the most info we've ever had in a single conversation. Maybe more info than we've gotten the entire trip.
Like combined.
We found out the word for root, Gosen. We
if
found out where the one
Ludwig
goes.
is Anzun, I am rock.
We found out that the rough idea
you know,
of the route
with the
that I
way
had in my
that you're
mind is
typing,
good,
I would
new
not
cities
doubt
in
that you
between.
might be
We found
a
out the
rock.
distance it takes to get to Saitama and to Fukushima, and the distance between Sendai and Aomori. All from just this conversation with these two motorcycle.
This guy has a leaked
owners.
profile
So
picture. I'm
please come to
killing
Super Rare
him.
in Hakone. We have to
Goodbye.
think. This is day 8.
Yeah.
You have 7 days.
You know, I was talking
to
to
get
a,
a Cape Soy.
I was talking to a friend, and then I think we were talking about chats and like mods and stuff, and then they're like, "Yeah, I usually don't like ban people or whatever." And like, I literally told my mods, if someone's just bothering you, you can just ban them. I don't care. Unless if I feel like they were wrongfully banned, then I might unban them myself. But if you feel like banning them, then go ahead.
Hachi, whatever, day 5. Sapporo, day 6. Cape Soya, day 7.
You're never safe.
This is long.
Sapporo to Cape Soya is very long.
Very long. And it probably snowing. It's probably snowing.
It'll
right
probably be snowing, and it'll probably be night.
We should try to fucking
Use
do the push days
Tohoku?
here. Yeah, do the push days here. Blah, 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 blah.
Then today or tomorrow.
Can I just ban someone if they bother me?
We can make Sendai. our
Well,
push
you get the vibes.
like blow past.
Like if they're
Fukushima,
like
go straight to
saying,
Sendai.
if they're like
And then if we're in
yelling
Sendai,
into the abyss, and then like
I've never been
you're
up
just
that
like,
north.
dude, what is this guy on about? And they're like, they're just waffling. No one's
Sure, it's
replying to
not
them,
easy
and you're like, all right, I'm just gonna kill him. I'd be
But
like,
I think
okay.
it's easier in terms of like meal piecing, how much we're driving, where we're driving to. But I think this is good.
I
Gulp.
think it's great. We just go until we see the
Like
floor
the
today.
Today we should go till we see the floor.
Yeah, the
Hit the
DFO
floor,
guy
either try to
Daph's
get your tire changed,
challenge. Daph was playing
That really
freaking
should be good. 'Cause
Kazan,
if we
and
can
then
get your
they're
tire
like,
changed, then
God,
tomorrow we can
DFO
just
is
look
so
at the
much
last
better.
one.
You should check
that's
out
the goal.
DFO. She's like,
we are headed
killing
off now, and it's probably just gonna be like 80
I
kilometers.
don't
of the
even
one.
know what he was
And
just
it's our
saying
final
random
time ever seeing the
stuff.
one because it ends in Tokyo and we're not going there. We're driving down the one, beautiful road, a lot of bikers, but we stopped at a Kawasaki because
That is also something to be had when people just yell into the abyss of a chat and no one's replying to them, but then they still keep like saying the thing, and you're like, why are they doing that?
新しいタイヤがありますか? 欲しい。はい、やんねたよ。
何時間ですか?
Type redacted. Type redacted.
30分.
30分。
30分, 3 hours.
a long time.
It is.
これが支払いになるので、例えばカード決済とかってするんであれば、そのまま
30 minutes, not bad.
Wait,
あなたの店は
Don't act like you're PG now.
今日は、
I'm like
7時まで。
wait. Is he saying Sanjipon or
whatever.
wait 7?
3
Why are you
hours
drinking a
to
4 low?
fix.
This is literally a
that place closes at
C4. I'm PG
But that's
13 now.
not- Is he saying that? Is he saying Sanjikon
Oh,
is out?
jeez.
7時間じゃないよ。30分だよ。
Sanjipon no
30 minutes.
Caffeine at 10 p.m. is wild. Well,
すみません。
my day just started.
なるほど、なるほど。
My favorite time.
で、大丈夫？
はいはい。
日本語
めっちゃ大丈夫。
難しい。
日本語バカ外人
Currently has no tire on it.
He just
We're
called
gonna fix you up,
himself
buddy.
that.
Successfully changed the tire. Didn't take too long, maybe 30, 40 minutes at most. We're on our way. So
You really
back to
did
the
wake up one day early as an outlier. I woke up at 2
We
p.m.
are
today.
in Tokyo.
Actually, I woke up
Technically, I think we're
earlier,
on the
but then I went
outskirts
back
of
to
Tokyo
sleep
in a
because
city
I was like,
called
there's no point in
Gotanda.
being awake
We just
this early.
drove through Yokohama. There was almost no traffic. We're hoping to see the forest soon, but we got super hungry, so we're
That
calling
doesn't
it
count.
quits for a little bit. すみません。
Well-
美味しかった店はどこですか？美味しい店はどこですか？
Good food.
何がラーメン
Ramen,
meat.
niku.
日本食べ物。
This street, Ginza Street, very famous street.
Famous.
Yeah.
What's the name? The name?
Did Haru wake me up? He
Togoshi
did
Ginza.
actually, like twice.
Famous street, very good taste.
Because he does this thing like I'm laying in bed and then he just like circling around me, and then sometimes I like feel like because he like steps on my pillow and then I feel like
Yeah, okay.
his paws like stepping down on my pillow. And then he likes, and then after he's done circling around me, he just like
Gross. Makes me feel
he just
bad
like
and not
lays
good.
next to my side and like in a,
That's sick.
as a little
You
loaf.
got it though.
Look, it is what we are, okay? I'm holding a Osmo.
Yeah,
have
I got this
mics.
stupid mic.
I have a helmet with cherry blossoms.
Titty.
Because I'm an athlete.
I do have a fucking GoPro on the chest now.
Next time I should say no.
They're
Oh,
near
no,
Tokyo.
no, Red Bull
Ooh.
athlete.
Fun.
The Duboto athlete. Oh, we are gonna end
Yeah,
that.
surely.
I've been wanting fresh taiyaki.
Hina the
True, but
calm
weirdly
queen.
not
Oh,
seen it.
girl, no, she
Man, this
isn't.
train drives by,
Only
I
when
fucking-
she's tired. Then she's cute and calm. But she's approaching
Stop.
her terrible twos,
Pretty good.
Oh,
so she's
gyoza.
gonna be wilding
Who told us
out.
gyoza?
Straight gyoza?
You're not a gyoza guy?
I am. I just want like.
She's already gone so
Music can only
bark
get this
like she
surface level.
girl just barks for whatever. Like she used to be so silent and now she's she barked when my
just heard the train
brother
noise,
comes
and I
to my
activated
door,
like a-
my
there's a
room
fucking
door.
psyop.
Like if she was chilling in here and my brother walks up to my room and is like trying to talk to me, Vinu just starts barking at him. And I'm like, why are you barking at him?
That's life, I guess.
She's witnessed me.
Dude, the meat is amazing. I love hot gohan.
I'm gonna
Well,
squirt.
Miss Binu and all of
Smash
her,
over
I
the
love her
ketchup.
too. She's
That's-
so
that's
cute.
what
She's
she
a
is.
misandrist.
might change
Binu
your life.
doesn't
Beef
like
rice
men.
plate,
That's
meal
true.
review.
She
Michael's thinking.
like if a woman comes over, like sometimes
Come on. Countdown. I was
like
gonna
when
have
Emily
it.
came over, she didn't bark, and then sometimes
review on
there's
3,
a
1, 2,
like I
3.
have like a Koei thing, and then people come in for maintenance, and like a lady came in and she didn't really bark, but then when a man came in to do it, she did not like him. Wait, base? Maybe she has like some untapped trauma with men or something. I don't know. Hello, Ace. I mean, my dad was mean to her as a puppy,
Dude, I
kind
didn't
of, so
roll.
maybe that's why she doesn't
I
like
didn't roll.
men.
They called me Nihongo Jozu. They freaking said it.
Nihongo Josie.
They said Nihongo
said
Jozu.
Nihongo
When he visited, he
They
was
said
like,
Nihongo Jozu.
he was just like,
I literally learned
get this
a line before I
thing
got here
away, like
for when
don't
I get
bring her
Nihongo
near me
Jozu.
or
Yeah, yeah,
something.
blah.
Maybe it was a
I think this
man
means,
that
like,
left her in
"Nah,
the
I'm still
woods,
learning."
maybe.
Not yet. Not
Nihongo
yet. And you read that
Jozu.
line And they're like, damn, maybe he is fucking
He got
Jozu.
Nihongo Jozu. Hey, your English is pretty good.
How does he know? All right, it's time for
Mara mara.
taiyaki.
I love taiyaki, so good. So Jozu.
That guy gave a
Jozu.
good recommendation. Shout out to Yuki. Yeah, this street is
Jozu.
cool. It's way.
Joe.
It comes alive at night. The lights.
こんにちは。はい、2つレッドビーンたい焼きお願いします。2つはい。
So Jozu. Joezoo.
一匹。
Nihongo gyoza?
Oh, so we went.
Oh
just
jeez.
went from-
2つ。
一匹。
二匹。
引き
二匹。マジで。
一匹二匹
はい
三匹
なあマジで。
Majide.
四匹
Okay. Okay. 一つ。
はい一つ
ありがとうございます。
Azuki bean.
He was teaching us about
Kayaki.
all we know. It is true that counting in this language sucks, and apparently,
Ippiki?
yeah, I keep
The
saying two
counting
people,
in
please.
Japanese is kind of
Ipiki,
a little odd,
ni,
yeah. Because, like,
There's a-
depending on
there's
what you're
some-
counting, you use, like, a
Fucking
different
fucking with
counter.
it to that point.
I'm
Ah,
trying
that was nice. I asked like what it is in Japanese and he taught us in Japanese.
Taiyaki Azuki review.
Why?
Review.
I don't know.
Little
I
red
didn't
bean
create the
one. I had a
language.
bite already.
Ask whoever made it up. You think
so
I'm
good.
John Japan?
just had that near my
No,
kid.
I don't freaking know why they did that.
What?
Pretty good though.
If I had to give a rating to it, 3,
No,
2,
two,
1, 7, 9.
When I was in Japan, my friends would just say reply with maji in different tones for
alright, we
everything.
are-
Really?
Needing to get back on the road. It's probably 7:30. If we can get
They're
to
your
Saitama
people
City
though?
by
Okay, now
8,
that's a
we can consider
microaggression.
our
I
options, whether we camp or
Keep going through the night.
keep going through the night, go to a hotel. We have a lot of options,
Yep.
and hopefully traffic's died down
Okay,
a bit. I see
and?
so many people on foot right now. We have made
Well, not like I
less
expected any
progress
better of you
than
guys,
I'd like
but
today. We started out at noon. We stopped to fix Michael's bike at 3. It's currently a little after 7 p.m. The weather's awesome right now. It's like 65. I'm sweating in this hoodie, which means we could probably ride for at least another hour. Ideally 2 hours. See how Michael's feeling. 'Cause I
Twitch
think we're
chatters
just
make
north
sense. Wait,
of
but,
Saitama. The chances
everyone's
of
a Twitch
making
chatter
it to
for-
Fukushima, maybe even past Fukushima, Sunday tomorrow. Increases
What?
drastically, and if weather permits,
I
I think we
will
fucking
look
haul in for a
at
long
this
ride.
stuff.
So that's where I'm at. We got a lot more to ride tonight.
Calvin just sent me, I need you to answer this right now, and I was like, wait, I'll look at it after stream. Look, concerning looking into this.
Okay, we're here because we have terrible news.
Uh-oh.
Me and my friend Ludwig are trying to travel across Japan, but there's just one problem. We don't have a map. Fuck, I'm trying to do your YouTube shorts.
That's me. That's me. We have a real problem. I lost my
Not
scarf.
the man
okay?
spreading.
That's not the only problem.
That's a problem, Michael.
I think the only problem is that we're like 2 days behind distance-wise.
No, I lost my freaking scarf that I
That's
wanted to
the
bring from
problem.
Santa to Soy, and I freaking
The
lost
nerdy
it.
bat
And I said I'd
chest
bring it. I'm
voice?
sad about it.
But I feel like the nerdy
but we
bat
also
chest
have,
voice is just like a
cut it.
universal thing
Cut it
when
from
you
the
want to
video.
like
They didn't even know it existed.
It doesn't make any
be
sense
a
anymore.
like
Yeah.
literally
Until they saw the gross dirty scarf.
nerdy bat
I
chest.
saw it on the ground at one of the hotels.
Boys.
And like, there was a washcloth from the bathroom.
What are we?
It was like brown.
It's a nice scarf, bro. I use it for everything.
I use it for everything.
Me when I'm losing an argument, it's not when I'm losing an argument, it's when someone just
Everything.
you can make fun
Little
of
update,
someone
this is
for
take two, 'cause
arguing
I didn't
something and
record,
then you
but
just hit him with a
This is
nerdy
an important
voice
cross section.
back
This is
and
not a
then they
random
just,
cross section. This left brings you to Saitama.
they're just
Straight
shattered.
down continues north.
Since
along
when was
Route 4.
Lud
That's an
bald?
important word
He's
I just
not
said.
bald, he has
North
hair. That's not
along Route
bald.
4. So
That's
what
where we
is
want to be going.
if this is north?
Kids
what is
these
left?
days and
West.
their
Why the fuck would we go to
sense
Saitama?
of
We had
bald.
Saitama in our minds because it was a checkpoint. It was a checkpoint around Tokyo. We were like, okay, we'll go around Tokyo.
When we made our
We
dumb
ended
map
up-
that looks like a Lost Chicken Nugget.
That looks a lot like
That
chicken nugget. We ended
Southern
up
Lion?
Going straight into the
That's
fucking heart of
Eastern
Tokyo, probably
Lion,
deeper
bro.
than you ever could.
Yeah,
so
we saw the Tokyo tower.
Huh?
We saw
Yeah,
we
saw
drove under the Tokyo Tower.
I've never been to the base of it before,
It's
even
so
on like
center.
a vacation.
Eastern
so
Line,
now
top
Saitama's
left.
like kind of useless to go to,
It
and we're
is.
just gonna kind of go north.
No.
Like 10:15.
It's 10:15. We are at
Yeah, that's what I said.
hotel.
Eastern Line is Squeaks? Squeaks is not bald though.
Honorific
Squeaks has
Mountain.
hair.
We're maybe a little under 200 kilometers from Fukushima. We rode till really. I got
Yes, he is not. Look at this emote. He literally has hair right there.
I'm tired.
It's relative. I don't think baldness
motherfucker
has a
wakes up like
scale.
7 a.m.
I think it's
every
either
day.
you're
I don't know
bald
how
or
you do
you're
it.
not.
The nighttime is
Edited?
fun. What do you mean the morning Runnings's fun.
That is fail? Fake. Squeaks, S-Q-U-E-E-K-S. Squeaks. Squeaks?
All right.
What is he, a freaking rat now?
Anyway,
Squeaks has
we're gonna go to
bald
bed.
energy, though.
It is 10 o'clock. It's late. And Michael's making fun of the way I sleep. Real one sound off. Is this
Rat
a weird
attack.
way to sleep?
Real ones. Giant Ackee tuna. Real ones.
All right. Bye. See you for day 9.
Bye. Clueless white guy orders in horrible Japanese.
All right,
Oh, this is good.
back. Day 9.
Quinn,
I got
if I go bald, I'll tape one piece of hair on my head, and so you'll say I'm not bald, okay? Yeah, no, actually, baldness is not a scale. Like, if you have a hair on your head,
is convenient because that's
then you won't be bald.
It's not convenient.
The Homer Simpson cut. Actually, Homer has 3 like this.
Is
That's
all
not.
right for, like,
He doesn't have 1. Doesn't he only have 3?
Yeah. So anyway, look, the issue for this challenge is no longer how do we get to Hokkaido.
It's
'cause I
one
think
long
the
one.
4's
Hold on,
quite
looking
a
into
powerful
this
route.
concerning
It is, can we
Homer
survive
Simpson.
in 0 to 10 degrees Celsius weather while it's raining and snowing?
He does not have 1 strand of hair. He has 2, and then he has an M on the side, as his sideburns or something.
Like multiple times this
I
trip,
knew it was like in
left
this
my
shape
key
though.
in the bike, running with a blinker on.
So yeah.
I just forgot it somewhere.
Denied.
Just forgot it
He
in my
actually has
hotel
more
room
than
right
1
now,
piece of hair.
which is delaying us a little bit, but we're headed over right now to a random field. That
But he's not bald. He has hair.
1930s directions too. If you pass the barn, you've gone too far. But it's time to do the yard.
If you're partly missing hair, you're still bald. That's definition. Well, that's not my definition. I don't care. Thank you for gifting us up to Quinn, Mr. Gray. Thank you.
Back on the road.
I don't give a hoot.
Hoping to get back on the 4. A bit of a late start today.
I thought that was balding and not bald.
It shouldn't
We are
impact our
all
day too much, to be
losing
honest, 'cause
hair.
It's so nice out.
We say you are balding so.
Like we said.
Yeah, we have a dream goal. Today's dream
Is balding a
goals,
thing
Sendai.
you acknowledge
Sendai's
as a
crazy
thing?
dream, but it's
What
good.
do you mean
It's
by
day
that?
9. We only have 5 days left.
Like you're like,
and
oh,
the
I'm
weather is
balding?
So bad in Hokkaido.
Or you think
we
So
just
here's
don't
the
want
thing. My
to be there
favorite
for any
time.
less than 3 days. I think if we have 3 days there, we have a really good
It's
chance at
Ben
succeeding.
Grimley,
If we have
Quinn.
2 days, it's gonna be really hard. If we have 1 day, it's impossible.
Can we go? You know what?
I think so.
Is it all bald or no bald?
yeah,
Can you
around
be
50.
balding?
puts us on 4, do you see that?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I saw it.
All right, let's get an update.
I mean, I think I'd have to see the severity of it to label it as balding for me. Because, like, if it's like, you know, your hairline is receding or their hairline is receding, I'm just saying, like, okay, their hairline is receding. But, like,
Could be. I don't know. I didn't
if
feel
they're
like 50
legit, like,
p.m.
balding, like, they have to have some
that's fucking
serious,
cringe.
like,
We talked about our tier list. We're pretty confident.
no hair
one,
on, like, a lot of areas for me to
Abs
say
number
that they're
2.
balding.
Family Mart. Number 3, 7-Eleven. Number 4, Mini Stop. Number 5, the Mini
Is
Stop
Squeak is
that
balding
we went
then?
to
I don't
in
think he's
Tokyo, where the guy
balding.
shit so hard in it that it
Okay,
created
but the thing is, okay,
element.
for me to
A new
label someone as
element was
balding
created
too,
in
it's
that
like I need to see what their hair looked like before. Like my perception of them now is like how I see them,
It is a fission.
and then if they
It's
have
fission
like a
reaction.
I got these
substantial
spicy crackers from
like
the gas station. I'm
difference
having Michael try it.
in the period of time that I know them, then I could be like, yeah, they're like balding or something,
Wait,
or
do you like them?
they're
Dude, I
going
thought they were
bald.
horrible.
I was kind of mad at it at first, but it's grown on me.
They're basically the deer crackers.
Not
with a
my
little bit of
perception
spice.
of them is only now and
I'm a little
how
tired today.
I like
think the trip's just catching up to me. Are you getting a little tired?
like first encountered them.
You can't hear him, but he's getting stronger. He says the trip's powering him up, which is good. His energy
The
is needed by
balding
me.
fallacy.
Because my energy is waning. I started stronger. And I started
Would
real,
we say
I was
super
real excited.
balding
now
or
it's
his
like,
hairline?
oh, man,
That's literally his
my
hairline.
back, my body. But today's a big
Like
day
you've
of driving.
seen
Probably our
pictures of
biggest day.
Super when
Probably
he
gonna
was
see the most
younger,
time
when
on
he
the
was
road, 'cause
competing
we're
in
trying to rip
Overwatch.
it
Bro's
down the
hairline has
floor,
not
'cause the
changed. That's
weather
just his
report really has us
natural
spooked.
hairline.
I'm not trying to be in Hokkaido
He's not
with
balding.
only a day to get to Soya and just doing 12 hours in the rain and snow. Because we don't even know how to get to Soya. Anyway, look, we got a long day. I think we can manage, but it's time to get on the road.
What's up, guys?
Oh, widows
We are about to find the
speak?
Route 4 Expressway.
What's
No,
she
not the expressway,
speaking?
The bypass, different from
The bypass. Yeah, it turns out there's like 3 levels to roads
He's
in this
got a
country.
weird
So we're
head
banned from
shape.
using
I mean, I don't think his head shape is weird.
Yeah, the ones where you gotta pay to get on.
Yes, but we've been using
Like
routes.
routes.
Yeah, routes. Go sends.
Routes?
But last
This is
time we were on
probably
this
my
road that
last
was
episode,
electric. It
and
was
then
amazing.
I will do the rest of my Monopoly Go
turns out we
sponsor,
just
which
found
is
the name for it.
literally
It's called
5 minutes,
bypass.
and then
It was
go
like the
make
normal
dinner,
word
and then
for
disappear.
goes through just fuck ass town.
New one just
you know?
dropped?
The
Yeah.
road we were on is like
5
100 red lights in
Okay,
a fucking
wait, wait.
town, and man,
5 minutes. It's 5 minutes because yesterday I accidentally knocked over water while I was doing my sponsor, and it dropped, like the water dripped into my PC. So then I was like, I gotta go. And then I explained to them, I was like, can I like finish it later? And they're like, yeah, it doesn't matter, you can split it up. And they're like, okay. I was like, oh, thanks.
We're about to be
Yeah.
the coldest we've ever been ever.
I think it's gonna stay hot
The 11 months gray.
Yeah, I know. I just
So
can't
yeah, I
imagine
have
it
5
getting
minutes
cold again.
left of the sponsor. 5 minutes still count. I
Like the
mean,
deer in our park nodding at bikers, getting nothing back. You have a cracker, I know.
excuse me for
Give me a
dropping it.
cracker.
Sponsor starts
Alright,
at
here's our
I did not go to the
home for
washroom. That's chill.
Yon-sama.
Yeah.
This should be our last Shingo for a fucking minute. 3, 2, 1.
Bing, bing,
Popping a wheelie.
bing.
Okay, yes, this feels so much better. Back on the floor! 175 kilometers from Fukushima. We're gonna be on this bitch for a minute.
Man, chicken,
questions for you.
fire.
Question number one.
That
Is there a
has
chance
just
we make it
gotta
to
be
Senate
like
today?
one of the world's worst emotes I've
100%.
ever seen.
Thoughts on my
No
head right now.
flame to the guy in the
It's getting
emote, but it's
longer,
just like,
and
what
the
is
indents
that?
are going like everywhere now.
Oh, you almost have cornrows.
Dude, should I just go to a Japanese barber and be like, cornrows onegaishimasu?
Your shirt's 5 though? Yeah, it's literally 5
and
minutes.
just show a picture of like Allen Iverson.
But they also don't care if I
with
do
his
it in one
braids.
sitting or not.
Okay.
They
Good job.
said in the future I could literally just
We're a little over halfway to Fukushima. My Cardo, which is the device I use to talk
Like,
to Michael
split
on the
it up into
motorcycle, stopped
different
working.
things.
So I'm trying to get some
41
juice in
minutes.
it, so
It
I'm
was
not alone
actually
on the
not
bike
41
by
minutes
myself.
because I have
Michael's
a
changing his
tracker
underwear
in
right
like
now.
the
I don't know if he's
site
making any
thing
noises
that
doing it.
says
Anyway,
how
we're gonna go back on the
long.
road. Hopefully, crush another 80 miles. I'd love to get some ramen at Fukushima. I think they're known for that shit. But it's
Yeah,
getting
or
colder,
whatever.
so we're trying to
Like
gear
the-
up a little
the
bit. I'm gonna
bar.
put on my
It
gear now
literally
that I'm thinking
says
about it.
55
And, ooh,
out
friends.
of 55 minutes out of 60. Did it count
wave
my
back.
bathroom break?
We're at a drive-through right now. We've never done a drive-through
Like
in
I
Japan
said, the
before.
bathroom
Although
break
there's this
is
guy
only
on YouTube Shorts. That's
either
his whole
when I
content.
actually have to use the
Drive-through in
bathroom
Japan?
or, you
He's
know,
super
guys, I'm
super
not
swaggy. He lives
feeling
in
too
Okinawa
good.
when
I
he pulls up
gotta
to the drive-through and he
use the bathroom for a
rizzes.
little bit.
That's some good.
Not a sell
content.
tactic, by the way. That's my sponsor ult. No. I do my best, my due diligence to sit there, but sometimes you have to poop.
ホット抹茶ラテお願いします。はい。
What size?
どれお願いし
Yes?
ます
Oh, tall.
Oh my god, you can see them. と、宇治抹茶チーズケーキお願いします。はい。
Girl, the strike. It's Starbucks? Girl, the strike.
ありがとうございました。Good luck, bro.
Yeah.
Good fucking luck. That was stressful.
I have not had Starbucks for like.
I'm gonna swag it out. I'm gonna Riz actually.
I can't even remember the last time I got Starbucks. It's been a very long time.
Yeah, I just did that.
Rex your stomach?
White
Like,
guy orders in
literally, for
horrible
the price of
Japanese.
what it is,
No one
it's just like, why are you paying that much when you could pay like a local coffee place, maybe the same amount or less, and get better quality coffee and better tasting coffee?
Because I had the earplug. And I took it out, and all I heard was Joe Biden's cootie, Joe Biden's cootie on fucking max volume.
I'd rather have McDonald's coffee. Local, yeah, I like going to local place. I love trying out different like coffee shops and stuff. Pizza and Phil's but Phil's is actually really good. Like, even though it's pricey, I am willing to pay that one because I actually like how creamy their
By the way,
coffee
do you
is.
see
It's
this? I don't know
really
if you can see this.
good.
I'm not trying to dox this car in front of us. You can blur the license plate, but they're watching just TV.
But there's no Phil's
Yeah,
here.
look at them. Look at their kids. Look at how their kids
jeez.
look. This is where their kids go to school. You know how Ludwig talks about kids' feet?
I don't. Don't worry about it, because I don't want you to say what you're about to
Find
say.
the goat look. Wow.
Imagining you pulling up.
Feet, question mark?
Oh, fukuro ga areba. And then you go, Nihon Zeikoku o bike
Real quick, hold that thought.
Watch this.
Girl,
Hitler,
the strike.
Hitler, Cooney, Hitler.
What are my thoughts
Hitler,
on
Hitler,
Lego?
Saddam Hussein, Hitler.
I've built a couple in my lifetime. Do you hate this part? Wait, why?
はい、カードお願いします。あ、タップ。タッチ。あ、英語上手。英語上手。あ、アメリカ人です。あ、ロサンゼルス。あ、ロ
Oh,
サンゼルス。
jeez.
ナイス。あ、この町出身ですか？この町出身ですか？ああ。
Like when you said your English is good, I war flashbacks.
ちょっと大丈夫？大丈夫？
ちょっと大丈夫。
ありがとうございました。
大丈夫。大丈夫。
Oh god, I don't know how I'm gonna do this.
Easy
Okay,
dubs,
perfect.
easy dubs, easy.
またねー。あなたの助けに恩に切る。あなたの助けに恩に切る。
Oh, yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Perfect.
He shouldn't even have he shouldn't have even repeated himself. He should have just left after that.
Doesn't understand what the fuck he's saying.
Bye bye.
I don't know. Wait, how do I start the motorcycle? Well, there we go. I didn't get a bag. I'm balancing it on the tank.
Oh, she came in.
Oh my god, I'm the fucking best.
All right, guys, it's time for a drive-through.
Welcome to the snack area.
Wait.
Oh wow.
Did they draw on yours?
I think so, yeah. Little bear.
They drew thank you in a little guy who's waving his hands. Dude, mine went so well until I said the fucking line.
She stopped your ass? I saw you try to.
Well, you know
she
what?
said Sumima-san,
At
and I said it
least
again, and then she went, okay.
yeah,
Okay,
he's
that's
learned
warm.
at
I'll
least.
give it that, it's warm. What do
Oh,
you think?
jeez.
Yeah, I do think it's
There
better
was
matcha,
an
probably.
attempt.
And I have keiki. Here's my matcha keiki. And I'm going in raw. Okay, that rules. Okay, this matcha latte. 3, 2, 1, 7.
5. 7?
7.
Over a U.S. matcha latte?
I would make a U.S. matcha latte 6.5.
I think you just don't like Japanese people.
Because I don't like the latte. I don't like all of Japanese people.
Part of their society is like it kind of integral to them as a people.
The matcha cake, he's going crazy though.
Hi, cat guy. I
want
mean,
a bite?
Gorm.
After that, yeah, no, no.
Okay, that's
I
it
love
for what
Gorm.
I
Gorm is such a
in perfect
freaking cute
Japanese,
emo. I
scaring
love
several
that
Japanese
cat.
workers along the way, back to the red.
I want to freaking like.
Okay, can you see it?
Pet that
The
cat.
floor
So
sign
freaking
says
cute.
Sendai for the first time ever, and it's actually not as far from Fukushima as I thought.
God, it was so nice to see that I fucking moaned next to this family of 4 with their window down. Really loud.
Because you saw
Whoa.
Sendai.
Sendai, oh!
Okay, Sendai's 130 kilometers. We've done 147 kilometers today. So it's conceivable to get there. We've been driving for, I would say, 3.5 hours,
Big
excluding our
things happening
stops.
out here.
Yeah, probably around 4.
So I think it would take us 3 hours to go 130 kilometers.
I think you're fucking wrong.
You think it's more?
I think we'll get there faster than ever.
We'll get there soon.
What up? We're at a convenience again. I wanted a new background though, so I sat here. But we've been driving for a while now. It's like 6:30.
Whoa,
and we're
bigly
smack
cat,
dab in the
oh.
middle of Fukushima, which is sick. And what's Michael doing? Michael's going up to the camera. He's squatting next to the camera right now. Yo, he's gonna put his, oh, okay. Michael's feeling good. He said he's good on foot. What are you saying? They can't even hear you. Look, long story short, we feel good. We want to ride. We're only 77 kilometers away from Sendai. So I think there's a chance we just try to fucking rip there tonight. We could get there by 9 o'clock, even considering a break.
It's really good.
Is that a good angle?
So we're hoping to go to Sendai tonight, time permitting. What do you guys think about that plan?
If we can make it, if the weather isn't too bad, I think we can make it up to Sendai.
And then maybe even Hokkaido tomorrow. That'd be cool.
That would be fucking insane.
Would you guys want to watch
My God,
that?
Hokkaido.
Want to see it?
I go to Hokkaido.
I gotta pee. I gotta pee, man. I gotta pee. I gotta pee. I gotta pee. All right, hop into this blinding light.
Oh, dude, wider than normal.
Why is it just like a spotlight?
That's crazy.
What? What?
Dude, where are we?
You said wider than normal?
Somehow.
We're in Sendai. It took us 270 kilometers of driving, and it's a little before 9 p.m.
It's not even that bad, really.
Actually, pretty impressive considering how late we started, too.
8:45.
So we want to find food. We're hungry. It's chilly. It's probably like 8 Celsius. Maybe 9, actually. Might be a little warmer in the city.
Yeah, maybe 9.
Maybe 9, maybe 10.
Maybe 9. Maybe I have to poop. Actually,
Maybe I have to poop.
What?
Maybe I have to poop.
Do you have to poop right now? All right, we gotta get going. We're gonna eat food, which is maybe Niku, maybe
Cow tongue.
not cow.
Maybe cow tongue.
Veto.
Vetoed.
Okay, we're gonna get out of here. This is a scary part
Hunger.
of the city where it's actually just a bunch of abandoned
God, I
homes.
could go for some
And there's a bunch
skewers or
of
something right now,
abandoned
too.
stairs that we have
God.
to climb up to get that shot. Wow.
Some nice grilled
you already
meat
used your veto for
skewers.
the day, so if we camp up here.
Do you want to camp like here?
Delectable.
Crazy.
I mean, we could. I'm not opposed. It's just
Tent here. We might get kicked out, but.
Perch isn't as bad.
I gotta make poopy though.
Let's make poopies, bro.
I
Let's
gotta make
quit
poopy.
worrying about.
Yeah.
Bucket
I'm
shots.
sorry.
What's
I
my
gotta make
favorite meat on a skewer? Lamb is really good.
We're here.
And honestly, I feel like chicken's always
It's
juicy.
really cold. Like a rotten.
But I feel like lamb is like my favorite. My favorite time. Lamb is so good. No, I want to eat skewer. When we're in Japan and when we're in Kyoto, we had these skewers and they were so freaking goog.
My Japanese is failing me.
Should have halted.
That's all I'll say.
Ichiban osusume. Wonton. Wonton men.
Meh.
It's so nice and warm.
Food goes hard. God.
It's nice and warm in here.
Like I am a live to eat
This is like at show. Like not
type of person. I love freaking eating. I love tasting good food. Oh jeez.
You're so
People who say food is just fuel. I mean, some people don't like eating or like think it's like a hassle to eat or whatever, but like sacrificing some of your time to have some delectable food.
Oh, it was fucking great. I'll tell you right now, I do not want to fucking camp. We're in Sendai. It's like maybe the biggest city in Tohoku.
And we're camping in the city?
Wait, this is La Seraphim. I hear it.
And I get his mental, like, I've lugged camping gear around.
I was like, I recognize this dog.
Let's say the damn fucking hotel. Let's be warm. Let's be able to charge our gear. Maybe there's a bathhouse. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I'm not fucking crazy, am I? We're gonna use our camping gear. I promise we will use our camping gear.
Now I just want to eat. I want to eat everything. I want to be like Kirby and just suck in 5 bajillion plates of food at once. Inhale.
Alright, what's the game plan right now? Let's figure it out before we go on the cold.
LeBron.
No. No.
Not hungry, by the way. I said at the beginning of, I said I might get hungry, and I said I'm getting hungry. I said before I didn't eat because I wasn't hungry. And I literally said at the beginning of the stream, I probably will get hungry. Chat doesn't listen to women, that's what I'm saying. See?
I've been saying it
never
so much, but I
listen.
feel like I gotta.
Well, let me tell you, I have a night where we can.
Really?
Yeah.
Why would we?
Oh, let's just do it then.
Guaranteed.
Okay, we'll do it then.
I'm not saying you have to.
Don't
I'm
worry
just
about it,
saying it's just.
So we get out
I
of here
could
and
just-
find the first place outside of Sendai. Is your plan?
Yeah, that sounds
What's the point? I'm. Stop.
As we found a nice place to camp.
Somewhat of a modern campground here. You pay money to stay, and they give you a special private campground with a little blocked off area.
And in the morning, they serve you
They cook the breakfast for you on this
traditional
Japanese camping breakfast. Oh, I'm warm. A wall of warmth. This one,
No, no. Hi.
One room. Twin bed. Or twin room.
I kind of want to travel, but then like have nothing planned and then wing the days as I go.
That's a guy. There's a map. Okay, I'm gonna look away.
See where it takes me. Even like where I stay, I'll just be like, well,
here, and you are, and I don't fucking know.
Wing the days by sitting outside inside. Okay, the thing is, I'm staying inside when I'm at home here because there's nothing that I want to do. But if I'm somewhere else, then I'd probably go out and eat a bunch of things.
Like past Saitama.
It's fun. It's fun going places and like not really having anything planned, and then like kind of seeing where it takes you. I feel like it makes the experience better.
It's actually better, no?
Yeah, it's a very honest way to travel.
Looks fluff, looks fun. We got couch, little cook chair, and then it's kind of a sick little apartment. Big cook chair for two cooks, I guess. And what's the view, you ask?
Wow. Beautiful. I don't
Small
know
group of chill people, but what if I just went solo?
Check it.
And then I explode and die.
What are you sniffing it so intensely?
I love like going places, so I think solo traveling is fun. I mean, I like going to places by myself, so.
Yep, that's
I don't feel rushed when I travel that way and end up going more places. That's true. Duo, at least, bro. Come on. Like, I don't mind going with more people, but I like soloing is fun because you could just do whatever you want.
I'll sniff it. I'll sniff. You gotta shut up.
Some places aren't safe to travel solo. I mean, I get that. If you're traveling alone, you gotta bring pipe bombs. Oh, jeez.
It's bedtime, bro. You'll never know. We'll never know what he wanted to say. He'll die with that information.
I think
I do
tomorrow's
want
a
even
real
with-
chance we make it
I
to
mean,
Hokkaido.
same.
And if so, it's so sick because we'll have
But
day 11, 12,
because like I don't
13,
really
and
have
14.
anything that I
Is that
want to
right?
do.
So that would be 4 days in Hokkaido? Maji day.
Much that. Tag teaming the Philippines. Oh, I did not mean to click on that. I think going to the Philippines would be fun. I've never been yet. Oh, jeez. Can I look at this? All right, let me see. What the frick is D's? Well, he's not bald. You guys said Squeaks is bald, but he's not bald. What if his hair is like getting pulled back, you know, like by his headset? And Turkey can fix him? What are the repercussions of hairline surgery? Or well, not obviously there's like what's sorry, what are like what could go wrong if a hairline surgery goes wrong? That's what I want to know. Death? Oh jeez. Flappy like skin skull. Like what if they don't like you know like sew it like properly and there's just like flapping? Infection? Immense pain. It grows in patches. Oh jeez. Well, no, I'm talking about hairline surgery, which is like, don't they like literally have your hairline and they like cut your skin and then they literally like, and then, isn't that what they do? No, that's the back? Then how do they do the front, bro? Micro punctures? They sew it in. Yow! Did I hear about Northline's friends who had his kidneys stolen in Turkey or something? That does not sound This duck or platypus thing is going crazy. Yeah, I'm firing up the Monopoly Go right now. Okay, hold on. How do you get your kidney stole? Well, that is a very good question. Sponsor time, yay! How do I do this? Wait, I don't have the thing on yet. Hold on. I'm setting up the window. Oh god. Why is that so freaking loud? I've only have 5 minutes. Yeah, 5 minutes. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Follicle transplant, it goes wrong, but maybe start scarring. But like, imagine, okay, with hair, like transplants, is it like the how do hair transplants work though? Is it like they take like they take it from the back of your head? Leg hair? Get one and find out. From the front and the back and the front and the back? Am I doing research for the future? No, I'm just curious. Now that we're talking about hair and stuff, I'm just curious as to like how it actually is, I guess. Where is what? Damn. I am not balding yet. Well, I like lose. Everyone loses hair. I mean, I'll go bald eventually. As nature takes its course. What do I have to do? Blah, 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 blah. Monopoly Go. Hash. There we go. 5 minutes of this, and then I get to. Then I can eat. Male pattern baldness comes for us all, but sometimes you can roll the good gene and have a nice full head of hair. Like what? Like what is it? Is it like being the high roll in is like freaking what do you call it? They freaking knocked down my buildings. Who the frick is knocking down me buildings? Thank you for the 8 months rain. You had a friend that went bald at 18 and I felt so bad for him. But honestly, like, if you're bald at an early age, I mean, like, whatever, man. Just glue wig on head. I mean, you could use wig. Or you could, like, just be bald. Frick it, less maintenance. I feel like that's a dub, no? It aged him so much. I mean, well, yeah, when someone looks like they have less hair or like looks like they're losing a bunch of hair, you're like, well, it probably makes them look. But like, I feel like once they like shave off the whole head, it's like okay. It's like they're ready for character customization, you know? Like when you load up to make your character in character customization, they start off bald. The fresh slate, yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with that. And then like if they really wanted hair that bad, I guess at some point they could save up and, you know, do something about it. Really, some ladies like bald head. I feel like people don't. I feel like there's so many bald people out there, or like shaved head. The NL female demographic disagrees. Well, lack of that demographic. Well, when I have giga money, what happened? I'm upgrading everything. Yippee! Yeah, I feel like the shorter hair you have, it's just like nicer. Long hair is a hassle. Having hair at all is a hassle. That's why I can't grow out my hair anymore. Like, once it starts growing out, I'm like, it's taking too long to dry, and then I start cutting it, so... Shaving your head is a hassle, too? Well, yeah. Click the chest in the middle. Okay. Opening. You grow out your hair for a year and start to get in... Yeah, that's the annoying thing. And then you have to, like, put back your hair, or if it, like, falls in front of your, like, face, and you're like... Pay me right. Yippee! Active friend bonus. Choose one more friend? I don't know. Clicking random. Stop putting out bald propaganda. What's wrong with being bald, though? Like, ain't nothing wrong with being bald. That's just convenience. That's like being on sports mode forever. No? You freaking +1 speed? I'm bald heart. Did I ever want to be bald? I mean, I don't like it. If I become bald, then so be it. We do accept balds here. You know what? Maybe I'm a bald person, like, protector. Like, everyone's mean to Lakari, but I can't be mean to Lakari. Bald ally. We are mean to Lakari for different reasons. Well, Lakari's nice to me, so I can't be mean to Lakari. He's a nice man. I really liked watching him play that Winnie the Pooh game. The one where you, like... It's like a baseball game, and I literally watched him play that at night, because he streams at, like, the hours where no one else is streaming. He's at full degen hours. It's been 5 minutes now. Yeah, Him and Dapper, the two degen streamers. Dude, sometimes I wake up and Lakari's still streaming. And then I see his stream time and it's like 11. I'm like, girl. Like, I'm literally kind of hooked to this game. Okay, I'm gonna stop the sponsor part, but then, like, I'm just gonna have it on the side while I chat for a little bit. Yeah, I just like clicking and hearing the thing. W sponsor active. Oh, it's where this is, actually, but then I'm gonna put this on the side. Actually, I don't even need to show it. I'm not gonna even show it. Actually, I am. Where is they? Oh, jeez. Thank you, Monopoly. Yippee! Hey! This can go over here. People are gonna be like, what the frick is on that top side? I like the noises the game makes. But I'm here to yap for a little bit and then I get off. Bye-bye! 50 gigs! Super just told me about the Marvel Rivals. What is it? He was like, you have to download it. It might take a while. I don't know if you already did that. 50 gigs. Daff has Sen and hyoon has Monopoly? We didn't ask? Did I reply to Calvin's urgent message? No, he sent me a YouTube video. He said, important question, hypos, hyoon. You need to answer it or I die. That's how important it is right now, is what he said. And he linked to me a YouTube video and then he asked me who this looks like. And I'm like, I can't think of anyone off the bat, so I need to go look at it. I think he died. Bye-bye. It was nice knowing him, aimbot Calvin. Am I like a child? Like a iPad kid if I like clicking on this and seeing this go around and... Never ask him to save your life? Well, I would hope if anyone had something urgent, I would not be... Unless if it was a family, I would be their first contact to be like, help, I need rescuing because it... What the frick am I gonna do? Depending on the situation, that is. Like, I'm not capable of... The only thing that I remember is... I watched a video on how to... stop a really deep wound. If someone, like... had, like, a wound where it's, like... They're, like, spilling out blood and it, like, hit, like, a... artery or something. Or, like, a... something, and that's all I remember. That's it. I did have to learn... I did get CPR certified in high school, but bro, we had to do that in health class, so... No, it's literally like, if it's such a deep wound, they're like, take this, like, gauze and, like, you have to stick it, but then you have to, like, do this so it, like, closes off the wound so they won't... This game's like Candy Crush? Kinda. CPR training is an option, but never required. Things that you learn to know that probably is never applicable, but maybe if the opportunity... If the event happens where you have to do something about it, I guess the knowledge is there. It takes CPR, but you have to be willing to break someone's rib. I mean, yeah, you have to have a lot of force. Like, you can't just be like... That's not gonna do anything. That's like cosmetic CPR. Me when I just stand there and do nothing. You need endurance. Oh, yeah. For sure. Wait, let me just like 5 times this John and make it run out. He's just shaking his head really fast while he's giving CPR. Oh, jeez. That's such a goated video. It is really funny. He's just doing things where he's just like... Have you guys seen the video of the guy who, like... Michael, look at it. It's your board. But have you guys seen the video of the dude who tries to collect things really fast? He's like there, and then like there's like things standing up, and he goes, and then he just takes everything off the table. Like every time that guy appears, I'm just like, this is interesting. Speedrun yoinker. Like, I wonder what like compelling thing happened for him to like want to start doing it. He's getting faster, not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I think he's gone a little faster, but like it's just intriguing. Thank you for the 7 months, Philly. No lighter is safe within his vicinity. He's got like an AO. Soon enough, he's gonna have like an AoE grab or like a suck for his like yoinking abilities. Large heist. Oh my god, I could have gotten the rings. Wait, I've almost run the rolls dry. It's almost time. Time to explode and make some food. Guess I'm just gonna have chicken with rice and stuff like that. I'm hungry. Wait, my rolls got refreshed. Where's the flip? Oriental Avenue. You think the creators of Monopoly thought about the meaning of that, or they just did that on purpose? Stop. Yes, and they did it anyway. Wait, who? Why are they bored? Look so intriguing. They wanted board, please. The game is so old. That is true. When was Monopoly first created anyway? Here, this is gonna be a little fun factoid that I'll forever remember now. Monopoly, creation date. Began marketing the game November 5th, 1935. Jesus. 1935. My favorite time. You ever think about the people that are like, oh, they like watch something or they like think... When some people are like, I was meant to live in the 70s or like the 60s or something, I like raise an eyebrow. I'm like, what do you mean by that? Listens to Prince once. Oh god, like, I was born in the wrong era. I was truly just meant to live in the 70s. Simpler times? What do they mean by this? Ooh, I wish I lived in the Minecraft universe, but what if you get a bad spawn point? Just respawn? Well, I don't think it works like that. I was meant to get scurvy? Oh, jeez. Went out to get a bite and I yoinked your money? Slash me steals your money? What if it was freaking modded? What if it was the dream seed though? Plays Fallout once, the 40s sound kind of fire, not gonna lie. Listens to one thing once and says they belong in the 70s. Millionaire streamer stealing from blue collar chat room? Not true. Dream. I wear a mask with a smile for hours at a time. That's the only lyric I know. Build houses. I was meant to live like this. Okay, well, my dice roll are all out. It's time for me to ult. Time for me to go get food and eat. Yay! I can't breathe when you're not there. I forgot that was a... Those clips are all over everywhere. His name is LeBron James. Talk about on the Lakers, LeBron. I'm asking you to say his name. Am I finishing tips tomorrow? How much longer is it? Hashtag S-fam? Wrong chat, my dude. You need to go to twitch.tv/supertf for that one, not me. 14 episodes? I don't know how many I watched so far. I have dementia. I have 5 left. Maybe no. Then what am I gonna watch? My content. Can we make a hashtag HFam? No. Even worse. I'm gonna raid you because she's my queen, and can you guys get her back to being her exclamation point PP push? Wait, that sounds funny, but that's for partner thing, guy thing. Can you go sub to her? Who up pushing? Who up? Who up? LeBron. I'm not made out of money. Well, I'm not saying you have to or you should. I'm just saying if you want to help her out. No. Because I care her. I care her. I care Miss Huge. Yeah, gifts don't count. It's like individual subs. LeBron. Okay, bye-bye! I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are, and I'll be back. I don't know. Hoot. Hi! Say hi to Huge for me. Be nice. Morning. See, there's other people. People live in other places in the world. So it's not just your time zone, okay? It could be morning for other people. Really? Yeah, it has to be like an individual sub. Anyway.